Nah, mate. Oh, knock, knock. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door, but what's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in your core. Buying, yeah, what for? But do what I need to, always sure. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door. What's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in your core. Buying, yeah, what for? But do what I need to, always sure. Boring, never been that. I get paid, bro, just to relax. Yeah, more money now, yeah, more tax. Sorted it now, don't worry about that. Boring, yeah, I've never been that. I get paid, bro, just to relax. Yeah, more money, but yeah, more tax. But sorted it now, don't worry about that. Flexing, yeah, but your soul is empty. Dripping in diamonds, Fenty. Dripping in vibes, got plenty. Got the technique, yeah, like Jet Li. Ow, one little chop like pow. One little hit like wow. Living for the now, live for the sound. Nice for the dollar, but I'm making a pound, yeah. Worry about that. No, don't worry about that. Worry about that. Worry about that. Like, no, don't worry about that. Something. Worry about that. No, don't worry about that. Worry about that. Worry about that. Like, no, don't worry about that. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door. What's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in the core. Buying, yeah, what for? Do what I need to, always sure. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door. What's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in the core. Buying, yeah, what for? But do what I need to, always sure. Knocking in the door, knocking in it one time, knocking in the door. Always sure. Knocking in the door, one time, knocking in the door. Knock. Hello. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door. What's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in the core. buying, yeah, what you for? Do what I need to, always sure, Fuck off. That's what you gotta tell them sometime, you know. Fuck off. See you later, mate. All the best, all the best. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. Nah, I've never been sorry.
Yes, indeed, friends. Welcome back to the continuation of our Week 12 here at Roleplaying Unlimited of the Coalescence Act 5. Thank you for joining us here this evening. I am your host, Tragically HP, coming to you live from the 100th Meridian, where the Great Plains begin, and where I left your house this morning, about 9:15. Could have been the Willie Nelson. Could have been the wine. What's happening out there in Streamland? Good to see y'all. We got just over half a dozen viewers so far here checking us out tonight, and we will hopefully get a little closer to infiltrating the Yakuza. Supposedly they are around here, yeah, somewhere. We'll see just what's going on. But we've got a full party ready for us, including one extra who appeared with us last time around, so let's jump into the action. Alright, got that. Let's scoot the turn order just a little bit out the way. Let's go wake everybody up. Oh, let's put that on the right screen.
Little pig, little pig!
I'm wondering how much Tarrasque spit would be to a wizard.
I feel like we would disintegrate.
Marcus sees arms and legs.
And then HP's like, what the hell did I just walk in on?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I did drop a Tarrasque on both Wednesday and Thursday over the last few weeks, so seems like a fitting conversation. Good evening.
Howdy.
Hope everybody's having a good week so far. We've got an initiative in progress. We've got a new player joining our table and a new character to drop in that respect. Welcome there, Kayla.
Hello, hello.
Hope you're having a good week.
I am. It's just been so hectic lately.
For real. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow, but I'm looking forward to tomorrow because it means that there's 2 days off after that. I just don't want to have to go through tomorrow to get to it. It's going to be a pain. Alright, so we've already got a weird portal going on here, so that seems an opportune time to drop in a new character. Let's get you all over to the map. For Kayla, everything's about to go pitch black here for you. That is until we get your token in play. Until then, check us out on the live stream to see just what's going on. We are currently trying to escape from this map. We spent a good deal of time over here, keep hacking and smacking and whacking all these zombies over here. Hack, whack, jobbing at me. And we have destroyed many, many zombies in our efforts. However, it became perhaps a bit more pressing to investigate the screams, the shouts, the frantic combat, whatever it was that was going on in this direction, just off of the western borders of the map. We can see here, based on the rice field topography, how everything is kind of an elevation as you would normally see in a rice field of this sort. The big thing about this map is the field is not currently flooded, and as such we did not have to worry about difficult terrain. And as said, we destroyed many a zombie before finally making our exit. A couple of our characters actually have already exited the map. One of them is Genzo, and yeah, I guess he just like kept on going and like probably doesn't turn around for another 3 miles before he realizes, oh, they're not behind me. And that'll be his character next session when he comes to join us. Ozzy, on the other hand, is just on the other side of the map here, so he's kind of like halfway here, halfway gone, and if necessary, can rejoin the fray. We have a portal right here that our good friend Noboru seemed to be behind, and deployed a couple of reinforcements to our party last week. And one of them, Tank, has already gone back through the portal to rejoin the Wednesday crew for their session next time around. Matheson, however, is about to make his way into the portal when we suddenly have another reinforcement emerging from the portal. That's going to be our new player here. So this is Gilly, and we have, did we get, it looked like somebody was working on a token. Did we get that?
Yeah, just sent it over.
So it'd be pretty funny if we crash into each other as she comes out, and I'm trying to go in, and then it disappears.
Yeah, exactly. And it looks like we've got a Three Stooges moment going on here because Bonchan Bovi is also emerging from the portal like, yo, guys, what's up? It's been a minute.
Hey, what I missed? Did you guys get eaten by that Trask or what?
The way I see it is one person is trying to go through the portal and gets clotheslined into the portal by going through it, while the other person who clotheslined him is coming out.
Oh, let's see. I'm gonna check out Gilly's character sheet here. Paul, do you mind sending... Oh, nope, there it is. Looks like she got it added on to her sheet, so I'm going to get us all back real quick. Let's go back to the start page. Let's get her added to the party officially right over here. It's been a while since we've updated this. Belerin is unfortunately not with us right now. Work became a bit too intrusive on the schedule. Lilith, likewise, swallowed by a Tarask, leaving our party at a strong 6. Make that 7. There we go. Aw, that's cute. Alright, so we'll get that. Attach that to your character. Line that. HP. Visible to everybody.
Does this new character have a familiar?
Oh gosh, I hope not. I'm more
Nope.
concerned about her 11 armor class. That is brutal.
Oh dear.
Tell me you at least took the... Doesn't look like she has any first level spells yet either, so that's going to be problematic. It looks like all you have are cantrips. So let's see here. Sorcerer. How many spells should a 5th level sorcerer know? Because that's all they have is what they know, right? 5th
Correct,
level.
and I
think
believe it's
9.
It's 9 total spells?
If we're not including the cantrips, 9.
Correct, yeah. We are just doing flat level 5. Looks like she's got 2 level 3 slots, 3 level 2 slots, and 4 level 1.
Correct.
I'm guessing that's probably, if we're looking at 9 spells, it's probably, what, 4, 3, and 2 would be your average. 4 first, 3 second, and just kind of even out the spell slots there as well. Did you have spells in mind that you wanted to pick there, Kayla, or do you want us to kind of suggest some for you that we can drop onto your sheet?
Would you suggest some for me? So
Fireball.
for some reason, I was having a hard time getting it to add spells because every time I added something, it would just up like it was like leveling up my character. I'm like, this is not what's supposed to happen.
Whoops. Yeah, that
I
is
recommend
not...
Fireball, and I think I know what was going on. You were probably adding a different version of that spell, and or it was just messing up the entire character page.
That could be, yeah. If you're trying to add like the 2024 content, we're still playing by the 2014 rule set, so some of their character sheets will have compatibility issues in that respect. Okay, so Fireball, I would say, is a general consensus. A nice AoE damage control. Just try not to hit your companions. We use the word try loosely. Alright, so now it looks like it gave her Fireball twice. That's interesting. Alright. Let's see, how about another 3rd level spell selection for a sorcerer? We got one more.
Haste.
Haste is a good option. I have Lightning Bolt, but we need diversity for spell casting, so I would go Haste.
If you can twin cast haste on me and the barbarian, dude, we will go to town.
That could be very
Sounds
useful.
good to me. Let's go with haste.
Alright, we got Fireball and Haste. Let's move on to the level 2 spells. We got 3 of those.
Misty Step's really great.
Let's go with Misty Steps.
Definitely good utility. Gets you out of a pinch in case
See
you get
invisibility?
surrounded by zombies. See Invis.
Yeah, let's do invisible.
My recommendation would be Scorching Ray.
How many spells do we need again?
Oh, Hold Person, too, is really sweet.
We're looking for 3 at this level. We've got Misty Step so far. See Invisibility is pretty much just as it sounds.
Let's
Hold
do
Person
see
is
invisibility.
likewise. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Let's do see invisibility, and then we could also do the hold as well.
Alright. Those have been added, so on to the level 1 spells. We got 4 of them.
Big fan of Shield and Magic Missile. I think Magic Missile is just the best.
Magic Missile
Let's
is
do that.
money.
Whoever made that spell, I fucking love you.
Mage Armor, though,
Yes.
is a iffy thing because by the time you reach a little bit higher level, you're getting magic armor and magic protection that's going to outdo your mage armor.
Correct. It's useful because it'll give you like a flat AC equivalent to a fighter wearing like some medium armor. But as Don is saying, as we get higher level, the mage armor kind of becomes less useful. So it's a maybe, like it could be helpful right now. Shield, of course, is going to give you a better AC overall.
Sorcerers get to swap out spells on level ups, so you could take it now and
True.
switch it out later.
Very true.
Let's do that.
Very true.
Let's do the armor and then switch it out then.
All right, so that's magic missile, mage armor. We got 2 more spots there.
Well, the third one's going to be shield.
I'm gonna take shield. Okay.
No, I was the one who said to make the bone removal spell.
Bone removal.
Silvery barbs is pretty rad.
Yes, it is.
It is useful. We do have a house rule at this table just to avoid the ping pong effect. I do allow silvery barbs, but I only allow 1 spellcaster to have it prepared at any given time.
Or absorb elements is really good too.
Let's do absorb elements.
And I'm just going to throw out a suggestion as a possible replacement for level 3. Fireball and haste, I think we're going to see a lot of action with. But counterspell cannot be overlooked. We haven't found a whole lot of people that are casting spells, but when we do, having anybody who can counter is useful.
Absolutely, we should have somebody with counterspell.
We'll do counterspell. That way we can have that in our party.
Do we want to replace Fireball or Haste, or just kind of plan on Counterspell at a later time when we get a new spot?
Replace Haste, because Haste also causes exhaustion.
Very true.
I mean, after 10 turns.
Yeah, let's replace haste then.
Let's haste to replace haste. Gotcha. Counter spall. No wonder I can't find anything if I could spell correctly. There we go. Beautiful. All right, your spells have been set.
On the Roll20 page, it just says it gets it can't move or take actions until its next turn. I don't think you get oh my god, what's it called? Exhaustion.
Which version though? I mean, there's like 9 different versions of haste.
I mean,
not
this
the
just says 5e.
Not the Cobalt Press version. All right, so we've got you closed out right there.
Perfect.
And we've got your token all set. We need to assign vision to your token. I did not look at your character sheet there. Does Gilly have dark vision?
I believe so. Let me.
As a tabaxi, I think they have innate dark vision.
Beautiful.
That's what I was thinking, because I played tabaxis before, and let me double check.
I only know because I recently was messing around with character sheets for making a tabaxi.
There we go. So we do have that. Reason I ask is because every starting character gets 1 magic item, and it's dependent entirely on whether you have dark vision. If you do not, you get Goggles of Night, so that you have dark vision. If you already have dark vision, then you get a robe of useful items. I have already added that to your character sheet. I would basically just say, since you're still new to the Roll20 interface, you see the icons above the chat log here. Like there's the icon to chat, the icon to open up the journal, etc.
Yes.
Click the compendium icon. I think it'll be
Which
the
one is
third
that again?
one.
4th.
I think I found it.
Gotcha.
And then
Yeah, once you're in there, you have that search compendium bar. That is basically the player's handbook, the dungeon master's guide, the monster manual, all the miscellaneous rules, features, spells, items, etc. can all be found there. If you type in robe of useful items, you will see all of the information that comes up. For that, much quicker shortcut than having to break out a book or look everything up on Google on the spot.
Perfect.
So we've got you set with that. And alright, now let's go back to... Oh, wait, nope. One final touch here. I need to link that to her character sheet. Delete that one. Add that one. Alright. And now let's get back to the field of play. Rice field number 1. Alright, 1 second. It's like the temperature shot up 1,000 degrees in here in the last 5 minutes. Goodness. Alright, our initiative is already set for most of you. I don't know how, but we lost... Oh no, there's the zombies right there. I think we lost somebody else, though, at some point. I think it was...
I believe you took off the ones that got off screen.
Yeah, Manuel lost his initiative, so we will need a new initiative for you. We will need an initiative for Bon John Bovi, and we will likewise need an initiative for Gilly, who should be able to see on the map now from this space.
Yeah, they got a nat 20.
Woo! Nat 20 on your first roll. How about
Nice
that?
nat 20.
Bon John Bovi got that. Dawn is loading.
Or loaded, depending on how much he's had to drink.
Yeah, very true. Looks pretty sober in this picture right here. He's not all wild and deranged like the old Steve Buscemi version.
I have apple juice.
Oh, no. He carries a lot of alcohol with him.
Is that why he can't roll initiative? I think so. Hey, there he goes. All right. So we were escaping. We were making good time, and then this shit happened. Marcus got grabbed by this very, very intense-looking zombie, and that is going to stall his progress momentarily. So, let's pick up another round here. Merlin is at the top with a mighty 25 initiative. Go right ahead.
I'm going to cast... I'm going to just cast Lightning Lure.
All right.
On that one, because if I try to attack the other one is currently grappling Marcus, and if I hit that one, I could potentially hit him.
Gotcha. We're going to try to pull this one. Yeah, depending on your angle, typically forced movement can be used very handily to break grapples, but yeah, if you're directly on the other side of the guy and you tried pulling him through here, then yeah, that could be problematic.
Actually, I cannot cast Lightning Lure because that is a 15-foot range. That's not the range I have.
Well, you can cast it on the monkey to make it go whoop, right here towards you.
Force Blast, does that... I'll link it in chat. I'm not able to knock that zombie off of him, am I?
Not with damage. If you had something that kind of substituted as an athletics check or something in that regard, then we could use that. Because the mechanic to break out of a grapple is athletics or acrobatics. Of course, if you had something that could just teleport him away, that would be easy too.
I'm just going to throw a firebolt.
Alright. I am going to delete our timer and put a new one on here. Hopefully it works.
Can I use an inspiration to get that 21?
I think you should. 1 for 11 fire. Okay, we will take it. Just a reminder, this is our timer over here. You will see it slowly form into a skull and crossbones. Represents about 5 minutes. Merlin, anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna move towards the zombie I just hit.
All right.
Right about there's good.
Okay.
And turn.
So, Marcus, it is to your turn. You still have that 1 round, or 1 hit point regen per round going on, so make sure to get that. And you are grappled, so how are we going to deal with that?
Okay. Am I able to throw an item while I'm grappled?
You may, yeah. It's pretty much you can't use your legs. Your arms are still unimpeded.
Okay. So, this may sound stupid, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to uncork my thing of dust, of healing dust, and throw it towards Pumbaa so that he can snort the dust and heal himself.
Gotcha. I do not have mechanics for thrown healing items, especially dust. That's likely to be something that just kind of poofs on impact. Does the
Consider snorting that yourself.
I'm trying to think selflessly here. I'm thinking of my buddy Pumbaa.
He's been sentient for what, like 6 hours?
And he's the best and he's one of the best damn companions I've ever had. I say one of, as in, not the only one, because there's also you guys.
Okay, so here's how it will work. You would have to use your bonus action to command it to move and use the healing. Effectively, you could just kind of like gently toss it a few feet away from you, like here or here, and then that would take your action, however, to do. On your bonus action, you could command Pumbaa to come right up there, get the healing. The problem is the only thing you have left now is a move action, and you're still grappled, which prevents you from moving. So possible, but not a play that's going to possibly serve you well once the zombies take their turn and they just swarm you even more.
All right, I'll see if I can heal Pumbaa later. Then I guess I'll attack this guy with my freaking my blood rage axe. Since I'm below half health again, I should do +2. I should do a +2, I think.
Yep.
On top of my rage.
Okay. We'll get that. That is a miss. We burn that weekly inspo now or save it?
Yeah, I'll burn it now.
All right, reroll.
I need to get this guy off me.
Okay, that is going to hit. Let's see if you do indeed break the hold. Yes, you killed it!
Huzzah!
Alright, so that's the good news. The bad news is, if you move away from this one, it gets an attack of opportunity on you, and what if it tries to grab you? Like this one just did.
Well, shit.
It's a 1 in 5 chance. They always randomly scratch, bite, pummel, weapon attack, or grab. This one just happened to do the grab when you went by. Looks like that timer cycled through one more time there, and the eerie silence that is coming off of the map in this direction is all the more disquieting.
I do have something that could help. I do have something that could help me here.
Okay.
I have a smoke bomb. I was trying to click it to get it to activate, but apparently that doesn't do it. I have a smoke bomb.
That is an action to use. You've already used your action.
Damn it. All right. In that case, I guess I'll just end my turn.
All right.
Wait. There's still Pumbaa.
Can use your bonus action to command.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Well, that's a miss.
Well, there goes my turn then.
All right.
Quick question. With that silence, can my pseudo dragon hear any of that since it's near that edge?
Yes. Yes, most of you are aware that the chaos that was going on there has gone very silent.
Can it see it?
No, it's a loading screen between here and there. There is no ability to interact from one map to the other.
Copy.
All right, so let's go over to Gilly's first turn here after emerging from the portal into the rice field. Well, this is a full-on zombie incursion. At least you got some allies nearby.
And okay, so I'm seeing two things at the bottom, like near me, from here and here. Could I actually scratch that? Can I just throw a javelin at the zombie that's down below me?
This handsome guy right there?
Yes.
You can, sure.
Perfect. I'm gonna do that then. Give me 1 second.
All right.
This is gonna be a dumb question, but how do I put into the chat using the javelin?
On the front center of your character sheet, you should have all your different attack options. If you just click the word javelin, it should populate all of the necessary information. There's that. Cat's claws.
Oh my gosh, not that. I don't know what is that. I don't know what the heck is happening with my... Hold on.
All good. Looks like you're just clicking the damage side of the attack now, so it's only showing the damage.
Oh my
All
gosh,
part of the
okay.
learning process. Feel free to click around between turns too and get to know the sheet. There you go. So that is a
Yay,
13.
finally.
We always have it roll advantage, so that's why it shows two different attack rolls, just in case we remember, oh yes, you should have had advantage, you should have had disadvantage. Or if the other roll is like a natural 20 and somebody wants to give you an inspiration so that you can make use of that natural 20. Multiple reasons why we roll double dice every attack, every save, every thing, pretty much. That is a miss, however. The target is 14 to hit these guys, and you just fell a tad short.
Darn. I think I'm
And-
gonna end my turn there.
Alrighty. And we're going to pass it over to Kai, who I believe was given a Long Strider spell or something to that effect to increase her movement, because that's usually what I use that green up arrow for.
Yeah,
It
I
was
was.
my broom of flying.
Oh, and she's
Yeah.
got the broom. Alright. What is your play? It's your turn.
I'm gonna cast Moonbeam somewhere around between these two baddies over here. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm in the ruler. This area, but it's like a 40-foot radius, I think.
40 feet high. I think it's like a 10 feet
Oh, yeah,
radius.
that's right. Oh, ouch. I read that backwards again. I knew I read it the other way.
Post up the spell. This might be the accurate size right there.
Oh, hang on. Sorry. Boop. There we go.
5-foot radius. Actually, I think that's too big. I think that's a 5-foot radius. So it could technically hit 4 spaces. 40 feet high, indeed. Until the spell ends, dim light fills the cylinder.
I was hoping to encompass the two of them, so I think I was going.
Or is it
I was thinking of something different.
this?
So, either way.
Yeah, let me check the dimensions here. What in the what? Okay.
About a 15-foot cube.
Okay. There we go. Look that up. It's 5 by 5.
No, I meant like if I did Thunderwave instead.
Oh, jeez.
That one.
That you got to get close.
Damn.
Thunderwave emits off of one side of you and looks like that.
Well,
Looks like that timer expired once more. Got 2 segments there. We had a bit of confusion because we got like half the party joining in who was not here last time around. But just as a reminder, the vibe and the energy is get the chopper, get out of here, let's go, go. So yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
all right. That being said, I will move myself off the map then.
Alrighty, over to Manuel. Looks like Marcus has freed himself, but has also called his companion to aid in the conquest over there. Did not try to move any closer to you guys.
Okay. So his normal dexterity sort of is shaken a little bit by the appearance of 2 people coming at the portal he was supposed to be going through. Accidentally crashes a little bit into the tabaxi and watches her throw the javelin. It's like, no, we need to go that way, as the portal's probably gone by now.
That is correct.
So I'm going to move over to this one. I'm going to take an attack on this.
All right. Well, shit.
I have 4 inspiration left. Yeah, I'll use an inspiration.
Okay. Which element are we on right now?
We're on thunder.
Gotcha. That will hit. Shred that thing down for about half its health bar there.
Second attack.
Another
Good
miss.
grief. You know what? I'm going to hero point that one.
All right. Need a 2 or better. There you go. And that will securely end that zombie's existence.
Okay, so the rest of my move, 17. So I can move in about another 20, 35. No. I can move 30. Here we go. All right, so I'm moving over to here to finish out my 45-foot move. And yeah, that'll end my turn.
All right, over to Ozzy, who's just off of the map, can still see what's going on here. Looks like Celestiana has come to join you there.
Ozzy is going to cast Haste from his ring. First of all. And then I'm going to take a shot at this guy. To the right of Manuel.
Okay. Well, that'll just blast that one completely into oblivion.
Kaboom.
Did you put the haste on yourself, did you say?
Haste on myself, yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Give myself that one weapon attack. And then that should be me.
All
I'm
right.
guessing there's no point in moving, is there? Because we're going to be joining the next map anyway.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll just stay.
All right, let's play with some zombies. That's 50.
If only one of us was a botanist.
Another zombie approaching from the southern borders of the map here. Hi, everybody! Is that thing just like a fucking, like, a face hugger walking around on spider legs with a zombie head? It sure looks like it. Oh my god! Got another one approaching from that same area. I wish I looked as unique as that. I'm kind of upset about it, is the look this guy's given. And meanwhile, the most forgotten familiar in D&D history, I do believe, is Genzo's owl, who tends to start off the map. This is where all the party members started off last week, and note that it's still sitting over there. Good job, Jay. All right. Now to see who our zombies are going after. There are 4 of them here. There are 3 targets. Three, 2, 2, 2. All right. That means that we are gonna rush over here and get Marcus in a flank. And then the other 3 are gonna rush over here, rush over here, and rush over here. It looks like we really, really want to get a piece of Bon Jovi there.
Or a Bellathan Bovie.
Something like that. This one is feeling rather isolated, so we're going to go after Manuel, who's just kind of walked over towards us.
You're gonna make me bust out the spell slots, huh?
Well, maybe. Let's start with the zombies attacking Marcus. We are going to try a little grapple scratch. Oh, gosh. Both of those will hit, so we've got a grab on you once again. From the one to the north. And then 4 slashing damage on Marcus. From the second one, you do take half of that because of rage, so 2 whole damage on Marcus. Perhaps the worst part, though, is the grapple.
So how much damage did I take overall?
2. Then we come over here. We've got 3 of them. We're going to do a grab Bite, Scratch. First attack has no advantage. The second two have advantage. Jeez, the grab, a 24 to hit.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Shield.
If your AC is an 18, I'll still hit you with that. Your armor class is only going to bump to a 23 with a shield.
I'm gonna still do it anyway because I got 3 other dudes that are gonna come and try to hit me this turn. So.
Sure. Let's start with that one. We got the grab, and then we're going to try a bite attack with flank advantage. That is a miss. The shield spell does save you from that. And then a scratch. That would have likewise hit had you not put a shield up. So yeah, you saved yourself 9 damage on that, but this one did get a hold on you. And final zombie over here. We're going to try to grab Matheson. Okay. That's not going to hit. 13 AC, nothing doing. Moving to the bottom of the initiative, it is John Bovey's turn.
Oh boy, okay, alright, let's see what we've got here. Well, I suppose I had better slaughter this one that's got a hold on me. I'm just gonna start swinging away with the lightsaber. And then I'll try again.
Yikes! That's a miss on the second one. First one is going to clip through, though.
And then I'm gonna action surge and try 2 more times.
Oh boy. Yeah? Dope! That is a shame. If all 4 of those had hit, you would have killed it.
Did 2 of them hit?
Yep. Number 1 and number 3 hit. Number 2 and number 4 both missed.
Yeah, well, we'll take it.
All right.
Well, that's odd.
A little bit.
Talk about swing and a miss.
And that'll be all.
All right. Merlin, over to your turn. Top of another round.
Merlin.
Merlin.
I'm here. I was thinking. Let's see. That's just out of range. All right, I'm going to move closer to a certain group. Marcus, you're on your own.
Well, shit.
You've got Pumbaa.
Yes, but still.
I'm going to cast Scorching Ray.
Well, shit. Who's the lucky target that you missed twice?
Can I use Inspiration on the 8?
You certainly can.
I'm going to target that one for the 16. That one for the 25.
Okay.
I believe that's all I can do.
Gotcha, gotcha. That'll hit, miss. And that will pass it over to Marcus's turn here. Completely surrounded, or at least flanked.
Alright, well, let's hit this son of a bitch who's got a hold of me with my beefy axe.
Youch. Okay. 9, 11 damage. Gotcha.
And again.
Oh, another miss by 1.
Damn it.
Indeed.
Take it away, Pumbaa.
Whoa!
Well, he's gone.
I'm assuming the same target?
Yes.
Yes, indeed. That will just crack that one in twine and break the grapple on you there.
Like I like to imagine that his hands are still grabbing me, but like Pumbaa hit him so hard that like he like disconnected his arms by the wrists.
Yes.
So like his hands are still attached to me.
I like
like
it.
in a cartoon.
That's brilliant.
And that'll end my turn.
All right, you sure you don't want to move?
I'm not stupid. I'm not going to provoke an attack of opportunity from that guy underneath me.
All righty.
Actually, what I will move. I'll move there.
All right.
So that I can get flank with Pumbaa.
Sure. Let's step over here back to Gilly's next turn. Looks like she stepped away. Did she come back?
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Alright, I am gonna help out with picturing some of these guys around my friend here. And I'm gonna use Cat Claws on... What exactly is that thing below? Not that, yes.
These are all zombies.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Alright, I'm gonna hit the zombie right, that purple glowing zombie. I'm gonna use my cat claws.
Come on, big money. Oh, gosh. That's little money. Almost no money.
Oh no!
Yeah, that is quite bad. You rolled very good to start off on your initiative, and then ever since then...
That's the
Womp,
thing! That's crazy.
Did you want to do any move? It's possible that either or both of these zombies will get a free attack on you if you do, but it's also perhaps not the best to be standing next to them. It's kind of it's a risk either way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and move off to the side here, somewhere around here, however far I can get.
Is your movement 30 feet? It should say near the top center of your sheet in the speed box.
And also keep in mind that each square is representative of 5 feet.
Correct. So if you've got 30 feet, you can move 6 spaces.
Alright, I'm gonna move 6 spaces.
All right. And then the tabaxi do get that, whatever the feline agility, so you could technically move 12 spaces, but you can't take advantage of that again until you spend 1 round not moving at all, I believe is how it goes.
Yeah, I think we'll just chill here for now.
Okay. Well, the zombies standing over here are certainly going to try to retaliate as you step away. Oh boy, one of them is going to try to grab you, the other is going to try to kick you. Well, shoot. It's a good news, bad news situation. You start to leave, and this one grabs you, preventing you from moving. The good news is it lets go of John Bovey in the attempt to grapple this one.
Thank God.
And the second attack would have advantage on you because we're grappling you, but even still, we got a 9 armor class, so it does like kick you on the side, but it's not enough impact to really do any damage. And that is it for there. This is you do still technically have a bonus action, which you could use to cast Misty Step to get yourself away without any interference, but it would burn a spell slot to do so.
Yeah, I think I'll just wait for now to use that.
Sure thing. Alright, Celestiana, back to your turn. Right over here, same thing as Ozzy. You're like right on the edge of the map. You can kind of see some of your companions still fighting, trying to get out of here. Some having better success than others.
Am I able to help in any way?
You are. You can easily just kind of like pop back over here and do something, pop back off the map if you want to go safe. Whichever option works for you.
I'm gonna need a second.
Yeah, you're kind of like you've already made it past red light, green light in the Squid Games, and now you're just like kind of rooting everybody else on, like, go, 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 stop, stop, stop.
Sorry. This guy here.
Frostbite.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna just make it cold. I don't know. Hopefully that'll help. Maybe.
There. Con save. That's one
My
of our
shark
better.
represent.
Damn. Once again, these things are able to make the save against that spell. I don't know that that's been very successful in the past, mainly because they keep making their damn save.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that would be about the response right there for sure.
And with that, I'll see you guys in turn.
All right. Manuel, back to you.
All right. I'm gonna take 2 attacks on that one.
Okay. That will hit. That will hit. That will finish it off. Crunch, crunch. Just rip the thing's head off and kind of throw it off to the south like a basketball. Monkey Sin's like, don't forget about Boo!
And then we move off map.
All right. How about Ozzy? 1 round less of haste.
It's Gilly that's grappled right now, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Does Gilly want to go off the map?
I mean, it doesn't look like she's
Sure.
happy right there being grappled.
But I'm going to cast Vortex Warp.
Meanwhile, 30 feet down the map, you see a giant middle finger from Marcus's direction, like, yo, what the fuck?
Who the hell is Marcus?
He's like, he's way over here.
Well, you would see a middle finger if Marcus wasn't so short.
Yeah, he
He'd
probably
be
just
afflicted by Pumbaa and
he
another
probably just-
zombie.
Yeah, he probably just sees Pumbaa's giant ass over there, just wailing away on something.
Well, I can use Vortex Warp here and take Gilly off the map next to Celestiana, because it's 90 feet. I can move them. So I'll do that. And then...
Ah, I see the issue. Marcus is out of your line of sight. All right, we're gonna warp her, and
I
Alyssa.
could get closer, but Gilly's, right there.
All right, we're gonna get her to safety.
So this is 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 70 to put me here, and I'll take a shot at this one. Is that class B? between Pumbaa and Marcus.
It is, yeah, Class D.
Gonna take 4. Won't get it.
Just thinking I might
won't
need
get
to bring
sneak attack.
Nihilus back in with that anti-teleport zone.
Won't have time to. What is it?
Ouch!
Teaching piercing.
Got it right through the other eye.
And bonus action. I'll just. Can't really do anything else as a bonus action, so I'll just stick.
That's it for you?
That's it for
Alright. That would pass it to my turn. Then, zombie time. You read my mind. Alright. Let's see.
Shield lasts until my turn comes up again, correct?
I believe it is till the beginning of your next turn.
Okay, very cool.
Although, didn't they attack you and then you had your turn right after that? So technically,
You're right.
it would have already gone away almost
Yeah,
instantly.
yeah, you're right.
Womp
Oh, well.
womp.
Hey, it saved me 9 health.
That's true. This one is going to retaliate on Marcus. Let's try a grab, because why not? And sure enough, we got a grab on Marcus once again. All 3 of these freaking guys over here have gotten a hand on him. Whoops.
Need some handsy zombies.
A little bit. No touchy. No touchy. And then we've got these 3. Ozzy is Ozzy on the ground?
Yeah, as he's just running.
Okay, well that means 1, 2. Well, we might play around with you too then. No, 1, 1, 1 means Bon Jovi, John Bovi, and Bon John Bovi. So all 3 of us will attack him again.
Wait a minute, that first one you said was Bon Jovi. I heard that.
That's true, they're just confused. 3, 2, 1. We're going to go pummel, bite, scratch, all with advantage. That is a miss. And then a 23 to hit for 4 piercing. And then a 24 to hit for 6 slashing. So 10 damage right there.
Oh, that hurts a little bit.
Ouch! And that is those zombies. We got these 2 who reinforced last round. I guess. Sure. This one is going to charge right up on Pumbaa. We have just enough room to get there and get an attack. The other one is going to charge over onto Marcus. Likewise, enough room to get up and get an attack. Bite and bite. We're going to take a bite on Pumbaa. Oh, 25 to hit. 5 piercing damage. Bacony. And then the bite attack on Marcus with flank. 21 to hit. 4 more physical there because you're raging. You'll take 2. So Pumbaa takes 5. Marcus takes 2. And John Bovi, back to your turn.
Alright. Where's this portal that we're trying to get to again? Over here somewhere?
You're basically just trying to get off of the map.
Right, okay, I see. Well, then I'm going to disengage
Okay.
and run away.
All right. Ought to be able to get 30 feet of movement out of that.
And then I'm gonna pass the turn.
All right, start of another round. Merlin, over to you. I'm just going to get rid of the timer. It's a moot point now. We have lost that battle.
I'm going to move right about there.
Okay. And then power word kill on Ozzy.
Yeah.
No, power word diarrhea.
Yo!
Thunderwave all of them in my direct southwest or southeast.
Okay. Let's see. One of them failed, the other two made it. It's the one that's injured that failed, though, so that might kill it. It does not. It rolled a good enough on its save, so it has 1 hit point and it gets ejected. The other two made their save, so they'll take half. No forced movement.
I think that's all I can do.
Okay, let's go back over to Marcus. 1 round less rage, 1 round less regeneration. Make sure to get that 1 hit point. And you got another guy grappling you.
And I got another one right by me. And Pumbaa's got one right by him.
Yes, indeed. This one is literally just like a spider with a zombie head on it. It's just got like skeletal spider legs with a nasty zombie face on it. It's pretty strange and horrible to look at.
Well, I can already tell I'm gonna go down here. So if I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go down swinging. I'm going after this son of a bitch that's got a hold on me. And then a second time.
All right. Oh, look at
that 20s.
There you go. All right. Cleave that one right through the center, and then you swing the axe back around and take off both of its arms, freeing yourself from the grapple and freeing that thing from the undead coil.
Who'd have thought pessimism would be my lucky thing? Pumbaa, would you mind killing the Mr. Spider guy over there?
Solid strike. Looks like this one registers as a Class D zombie, so looks like it has the same stats, just a different visual template.
And I guess I will end my turn.
All right, let's go over to Gilly, who is safely off of the map, but if you so wish, you could pop back on to assist from a position of better safety here.
Yeah, how far? So I know it's like 30 feet. Can I move just a little bit so then I can be on the map and assist?
Oh, absolutely. We can, if Roll20 will be cooperative. There we go. Yeah, we'll just kind of scoot you onto the map. You do still have a few more squares to play around with if you need to.
Okay, so I moved about 6 feet. Yeah. I'm not seeing a whole lot on my screen. I think we're just gonna chill there for a bit.
Gotcha. Yeah, you can hear Marcus fighting off in the distance. You probably don't see all the way out here from your character's line of sight, but you can hear him still fighting way out there. Otherwise, it sounds like most of this combat has come to a close.
You
Celestia.
just hear.
Anything you want to do with your turn here, Kai? Looks like most of the group has made their way over to you, but still some action in the field.
Sorry, my button stopped working for a second. Honestly, I feel like it'd be better if I just stayed where I'm at.
Gotcha. Fair play. Don't want to burn resources on a battle that we've probably got in hand. How about Manuel?
I'm kicking it over here, just waiting for everybody else to catch up.
Don't forget your regen there. Ozzy.
Ozzy will run and help Marcus.
Alright.
That's 45 to get here. I can choose not to use sneak attack, right?
I don't see why
Like,
not.
We'll save it for another attack. Okay, cool. Ozzy will activate one of his Helm's abilities to set his sword on fire. It's going to say Chien. To set that fire, and then we'll also do Booming Blade, because why not? What about?
Oh boy. Wow. I mean, we've established that Class D oranges at full HP have 42 hit points. So, I mean, it should come as no surprise that I've got a tiny sliver of red remaining here. Youch! So close.
And since I attacked it, we'll signal it up. It's not right. It's this way. If I attack someone, they can't take an opportunity attack against me.
I mean, this guy's just having a bad day. Like, just a really bad day.
So this is 45. 50, 55, 60, 60, 70. No movement, and I will attack this one.
He's gonna step on the spider zombie. Spider zombie. Does whatever spider zombie does.
I don't think I can get Booming Blades. Can I get Booming Blade with a haste weapon attack?
I'm not certain if it applies more than once per turn.
Okay. I'll go sneak attack and
post up the spell too. Let's see what we're looking at. Let's see, on a hit, move there,
It's because it takes an action, and the wording of haste specifically is it's one melee attack.
Oh, sure. So yeah, it's just it goes with that attack and then it's done. So yeah, it would not apply on the extra attack.
Sneak attack and fire.
Good God! You were trying to get extra damage out of me? Come on, bro.
And I will look at Marcus and say run.
He's gonna run to the east, you know that, right?
Yes. And I will move right here. Marcus, come this way.
Alright, zombies are up. I've got 3 of them left. I mean, at this point, we're not really running from the fight. We're just kind of cleaning up the few that are left, and then we're going to, like, casually saunter off of the map, possibly in coordinated musical fashion. Let's go for this one.
Speaking of which, as of my turn, with the 1d6 radiant damage, this one and this one are both good.
What is that again?
Undead within 30 feet of me takes 1d6 radiant damage on
At
their
the
turn.
at the start of their turn or at the end?
The start.
At the start, so yeah, they're not even gonna be able to do anything, which is good because this one was about to frickin' take a grab attack on Marcus.
Exactly.
Again, these zombies are just so handsy.
Do indeed roll the die 6 radiant damage because these two will be able to survive it, but it will affect their health pool, of course. Okay.
Oh.
Take a little of that. Merlin is too far. John Bovey is over there. Gilly is over there. Marcus is over there. So I'm thinking let's play the field.
What do you mean I'm too far?
Well, you're like floating way the hell up there. We can't get at you, man. So that's number 2 and number 1. That is going to be John Bovey and Gilly. Well, how about that? Alright, so we're going to rush off that way. Rush off this way. Get over into up close and personal action here. And then we will try grab and grab. Wow! Okie dokie, I got a natural 20 to grab John Bovey and a natural 1 to grab Gilly. So John Bovey is once again accosted and apprehended. Gilly manages to not even really step out of the way. She's kind of standing there almost frozen as this thing kind of like overshoots by 10 feet, it seems. Woo! And wouldn't you know it, John Bond is next in the turn order.
Obviously. Taking swings.
Yeah, at this point it's just kill him, finish him off, let's do it.
No!
23 points of damage, okay. Yeah, that is a cut, that is a cut. I'm going to roll a percentile here. Let's go with 77 and above. 56, okay, nothing doing. Anything else with your bonus action, perhaps?
Can I attempt to break out of the grapple, or is that just a regular roll action?
It would be a regular action.
Yeah, then that's it.
Alrighty. Merlin, back to your turn.
I'm going to firebolt the one that is grappling John.
Okay.
It's Bon, actually.
I just read the middle name. That's the one I just picked.
Oh, that one might get burned up and then some. And I failed my save by 1, so yes indeed. It burns up, and John Bovey is just able to back away from that before he gets burned as well.
And then I'll just descend 10 feet.
Oh, now Mr. Brave is going to get out here into a reach of zombies now that there's one left on the field.
I guess I can move closer to the one that missed its grab.
I mean, move to the edge so we can get out of here.
Well, let's pass it to Marcus then.
Alright, I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I don't want to get too far away from Pumbaa. Oh, now I can see people over there. And then I'm going to have him come 5, 10, 15, 20 over here. And then I'm going to use my healing dust on Pumbaa.
Alright. Is it just the standard potion of healing 2d4 plus 2? If so.
It
Otherwise-
says Dust of Healing.
Yeah, that would be like just a potion of healing then. So 2d4 plus 2. Just like potions, we will find those in a variety of rarities as well. Greater Dust of Healing, Supreme, Superior.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright, over to Gilly then. Got one that just tried to play on you there.
Yeah. I'm gonna see what I can try to use on it.
Fireball! Blow the hell out of the field now that there's one left.
That would be something.
That would be some supreme overkill.
It would be.
So with the way the dice have been working for you tonight, you're liable to roll a bunch of ones and this thing will just walk away with like a first degree scorch on its shoulder.
Tell me about it. I'm so upset. I texted my friend like, babe, when you roll a nat 20 and then all your other rolls are just shit for the night.
Whoops.
Try playing Risk with your die rolls against Dan.
Oh my god.
Not Risk.
Tell that to Grant. Is Mythwolf watching us? Nope, Mythwolf is not tuned in, but he had the worst of the worst. Like, he had me outnumbered almost 2-1, which anybody who knows Risk, like, that's optimal fighting conditions. That's how I fight as the offender. I usually don't attack unless I have a 2-1 advantage. But I was so determined on defense, I was rolling 6 after 6 after 6. I ended up not defeating him, of course, but I kept him from advancing just enough that it stymied his turn. It was horrible. Wow, poor
Alright,
Shags. Oh, man.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead, Kayla.
Okay. So I think Gilly's just gonna be like, okay, alright, I'm just gonna get out of here, because why not?
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
That's gotta hurt.
And that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Alright. And we got Celestiana right here on the border as well. One zombie remains right here.
God, it's button again. I don't know why it keeps like freezing. I don't know. It's annoying. I know. Anyways, this bugaboo here is gonna get a guiding bolt. Do you need the description or can I just cast?
Just go ahead, post the attack. I'm familiar enough with Guiding Bolt. We should be good. Oh yeah, posted it anyway. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. my bong hit's hitting a little hard right now.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
That's a good time of night then.
Yeah, when we take our intermission, I'm going to be doing some of those too.
Oh, beautiful.
That reminds me of the
Damn, I finally actually rolled something decent.
Right, and your damage was
Nice.
on point.
Solid. We love Guiding Bolt.
Absolutely.
Someone has taken my place in low rolls.
Boom! We will take it. This one is looking over at you like it's got vengeance on the mind. How dare you? Do you know a good dentist? I could use one.
Over here.
Aw, cheese play safely off the map. Alright, how about Matheson?
Healing and waiting. I'm looking at my watch like, guys, come on.
Yeah, exactly. Ozzy, how about you?
So I'm back. I will use a new spell as I run past Marcus and just go off the map.
What is slash Marcus's Achilles?
Fucking got it!
It's an illusion though, so it's not real.
Yeah. He just thinks I did. How far is it from mine?
Drop another round off that haste.
This is 50, 70, and bonus action dash will get me off the map, and I'll shoot this one just as I'm running past. I'll force blast it.
Well, all right. I got one zombie left. I got 2 targets. It looks like. Actually, do I have a? Where's Marcus? Marcus is in range, so we're gonna include him as an eligible receiver here.
I swear to
we're
God,
not-
I'm gonna get grabbed again.
No, sorry, I'm still attacking. I'm still stacking first.
Wait, what? No!
I'm going to attack!
I thought I would. No! Oh, okay. Well, I'm dead then. That was a lot of exposition just to kill me, dude. You could have taken like a lot less time.
Let's go already!
And killed my hope much quicker, dude. I would have appreciated it.
I sensed the disturbance that Marcus was going to get fucking grabbed again.
Yes, let's rush off of the map here, and we are going to have. How do we want to approach the next area? Initially, we heard explosions, gunfire, lots of shouting, screaming, panic, some semblance of coordinated efforts of offense or defense. Kind of hard to tell from this distance. It's going to take you at least a couple of minutes to make your way to the next map. Affected, of course, by how you wish to approach. Are we going just all out, rushing through the rice fields to get to that next spot? Are we going to try to be stealthy or somewhere in the between? What you thinking?
As is specifically, will be stealthy.
And of course, bear in mind that stealth does reduce your speed by half. So typically, if you're going stealthy, you're doing so as a group, unless you want to do the tried and oh god, we fucked up party split.
I'm also.
Are we in a rush right now? Like, do we got to get over there in some sort of time limit?
It sounded like something serious was going on there, and there was a timer on the screen, but everything has gone very quiet there now, so whether there's any urgency at all kind of remains to be seen.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, Azzy will still be stealth because he's hasted and he can, bonus action dash, so he can keep up with everything easily. Even if it's difficult.
Yeah, we should move with relative haste. I mean, there could be, not enough people to make a lot of noise, but then again, there could be all sorts of things going on.
All right, after you, gentlemen.
Are we trying to be stealthy as a group?
I will do my best.
I'm currently 5 feet in the air.
I turned my lightsaber off, so I'm not making a bunch of light, but I'm loud and clanky.
Yes, yeah, your heavy armor will impose disadvantage.
I just now noticed slash Marcus's Achilles. What the fuck?
What? You did? Yeah, but it's an illusion. You're okay, dude.
I know, but still, I know it's just Ozzy fucking with me, but still.
Hey, Marcus, we will have enough time between this map and the next for you to get the final 5 hit points of regeneration from your drunk bonus there that you activated midway through the combat. So go ahead, do that. Move both your tokens over to the edge of the map to join the rest of the party, and we will see what we're looking at.
Can I take an action to heal Marcus just as we're running?
We will have time for utility spells and stuff like that, especially if we're kind of approaching slowly and stealthily. We have time to take those considerations.
Cool.
And in fact, I think I will let you guys knock out any of that healing that you want to. We will go ahead and take that intermission right now and catch up with you in about 10 minutes or so, friends. Thanks for hanging out as we get closer to infiltrating the Yakuza, hopefully on the other side of this break. See you shortly, friends. Are you with us?
With you.
Oot.
So who
I like
has
how
bad
Ozzy
yeah.
just makes up these stupid spells based on my bullshit.
I think the ones I've made so far are bong water, orange Z Jello, and now Marcus's splashing
Giving
Marcus.
somebody dirty bong water from an alchemy jug is just top-notch petty shit.
Oh god! Imagine if I called that like dirty bog water from the alchemy jug. Oh god! I wonder if DM would let me do that just for the sake of hilarity.
When,
Alright,
when I
fellas,
made this,
I'm gonna take a smoke. I'll be back in a bit.
when I made the spell, I specifically made the acid damage.
Like there'd be no point to having dirty bong water come out of the alchemy jug, but it'd be funny.
Can I use some of my sorcery points to regain my spell slots?
Are you just asking in general, or?
Like, am I allowed to do that during this intermission?
I would say so. Daniel did say we'd had some utility since we're being stealthy.
What do I roll for that healing snorting powder stuff?
What kind is it?
It's like a healing potion.
2d4 plus 2. Or do we get the full effects if we do an action?
I don't think you have any in your inventory if you're just started if you're new here.
I have 2. I'm not new.
I was
Oh,
basically
okay, sorry.
She been here.
I'm sorry.
I've done been here.
Put in the time, the work.
That's a good roll.
Still not enough.
Oh, it was Kiki asking that. I thought it was Gilly asking that. My bad.
Nope, I'm just quietly sitting here listening.
That's a
Oh,
great
okay.
feeling. Greater healing.
I just realized I am the ultimate cat girl right now. I have my cat ear headphones, and then I'm playing a tabaxi, and then I have like little toe bean socks on.
Well, I'm playing as a Harangon, so I'm a tiny bunny man with a giant axe who gets
Love
angry.
that. Love that.
He is the densest bunny.
Yes, I'm also very fat. I am the densest bunny on the planet.
Broke my backpack.
Apparently, out of a world full of humans, I'm one of the very few that's gone adventuring.
I am Angie Bunny, hear me ee. One of my strategies that I had was something I called Yeet the Plushie, where I would have somebody pick me up and throw me while I'm raging, so that I could do like a flying axe attack. But then we quickly realized that I'm too fat for anybody to pick me up and throw me.
When your bunny ass too fat for the catapult spell.
At least Pumbaa can carry me.
Speaking of which, I'm going to shoot Pumbaa a heal.
Oh, okay.
Oof, the worst rolls ever. 11. Give him another one. So 24 altogether.
There we go.
And time permitting, I will also give this one to you. You heal for 30. Where are we?
Alright, who's still here?
Alright, I'm here. We're back. We're back in black. Back in the back of the black Cadillac #1 with the bullet on my power sack. Yeah. Oh wait, that's AC/DC, not John Bovi.
Buddy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's right. How's it going? We're back. We're ready to kick some ass here on the next map.
Bon John is always ready to kick some ass.
So double check all of your stuff here. Make sure everything is up to date. It has been more than a minute, so the haste would have expired by now. All of our other existing effects, I think. What is the radiant bit that we put on Celestiana? I forget what that was.
I too forget.
It was went into your starry form.
Oh, that's right. That's right. She did the starry thing, and then the up arrow is because she has the broom. Is that correct?
I think I gave the broom that.
When we have time for it, I'd like to advocate for a short rest. You know, just get my fighter stuff back.
Short rest.
But it is
What?
not.
Who needs a rest?
Whoa.
Well, we got a handful of people who could use some hit die, and
Come on, we don't need a rest.
And I get no. I'm just saying when we have time.
Well,
Not urgent. It's not urgent. I'm just saying when we get a second. Could use.
No, I'm just watching Dan like shit his pants over here about me saying that we don't need it.
yeah, exactly. Like Don is always the first. Like our very first session when everybody was at 100%, Don was like, "When are we getting a long rest?" Like, he is the biggest proponent for getting a rest because I think
I see.
real life,
I got you.
in real life, he just does not find enough sleep.
Yeah, Bond's got shopping and attuning to items to do, man. Holy hell.
I mean, we're on this map, but we're not in sight of anything that is threatening us at this moment. So if we want to try to get a long rest, if we want to try to get a short rest, we could maybe back off this map and see if the opportunity presents itself.
I don't need it right this moment. I'm just saying we can press on. Because weren't we about to go investigate something?
Correct, yeah. The sounds of the massive battle that was taking place.
Yeah, we can totally check that out first.
Yeah, this would seem to be that area. It's just kind of all is still, all is quiet here. There are shapes moving in the gloom ahead, but like out in this area, so on and so forth, like we're just kind of very hazily seeing them. We can't, of course, make them out because they're not within our dark vision range.
We haven't moved with the alacrity we should have getting over in this area.
Flying and stealthing is certainly possible. It really just depends on the perceptions of the opposition, really.
Cool.
But just to keep things in some kind of manageable order here, we are going to manifest the turn order. Let's have each of you roll your initiative, and let's see what kind of order this exploration will take place before we have some kind of encounter, because I built a map for this. We're going to have some kind of encounter. You just know it.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of level 5 spellcasters, and nobody's got invisibility.
That's
Brother,
funny.
I don't need
We have somebody that took
invisibility,
C
and also-
invisibility. Womp womp.
It happens.
Yeah. Wow, that orange class D is starting off with a solid initiative roll.
What's the multi-class requirement for wizard? Is it 13 intelligence?
I believe all of the multi-classing is 13 for the primary
Okay.
attribute, yeah.
Damn, dude, I'm about to take some levels of wizard.
Oh, shit. That's pretty
I think because the headband of intellect I actually have money for, and I was like, oh my god, what if I take?
You're gonna tie an entire multi-class to an uncommon magic item? That's ballsy.
If I can do it in Baldur's Gate, I can do it here. It'll work.
Yeah, you just all until somebody like you go into like a dead magic zone, and all of a sudden you're like, "Duh, what magic?"
Well, if I can't use magic anyway, it's not gonna matter. I still have my lightsaber.
Yeah, that's fair.
I am a fighter first, and whatever else I decide to do second.
Ew, that's a gross initiative.
It would be fun to have access to more than just a couple of evocation spells.
Absolute. Let's go. Abomination. I don't know that this party has fought the Abomination yet, but we've certainly seen plenty of them in recent streams.
Did you take Eldritch Knight for your subclass?
Of course I did. How do you think I got spell slots?
I haven't been paying attention to your spell slots, actually.
Yeah. I've been casting a lot of magic missiles and shields. I go, oh, there's a bunch of dudes over there with like 2 HP each. Flick, 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 dead.
That's some BS and a half. Natural 1 on the initiative.
We're not going right into combat, are we?
We might be.
Would it be okay to cast some utility spells while we were coming here?
You certainly can, bearing in mind that if we're not casting them now, then some duration will have already expired. If they're like a round by round thing, that may be pivotal.
They're both I was going to cast 4 spells that are all hour long. I was just going to cast Long Strider on a couple people and then summon Fate.
Alrighty.
If I am attuned to my lightsaber with my, not like attuned like attunement, but like my Eldritch Bond thingy, and I throw it, am I proficient with it, or is it just still like a improvised thrown attack?
If the mechanic itself allows thrown properties with proficiency, that would certainly apply.
I just realized I don't have any more uses of rage.
Oh dear. Definitely post up the ability and who you're putting those on.
I was going to cast Long Strider as a first level and second level spell. I was going to cast it on myself, Marcus, and Gelly.
Okay.
And then not that one. Summon Fee, which I made the token and stuff for.
Do you have the material component for that?
Oh, that's true. I don't. Never mind then.
Dun dun. Yeah, those are
Morlander!
those are pretty unique.
Get over here! I can get them from Morlander, but I'll save that for next session. Then.
Yeah, he would definitely have the proper channels to get you those rare components. Those are interesting. All right. Well, with that, then, if we are as prepared as we're gonna be, then Ozzy will start moving out. Remember, if you're going stealth, you're moving at half speed.
It appears that I cannot throw my two-handed lightsaber.
Dope.
Honestly, tragic. I wanted to do the throw lightsaber and instantly teleport it back to my hand. It was going to be so cool.
Absolute.
It's not Mjolnir yet.
Yet. I just
Yeah.
got to take like a level of Hexblade, I guess, or something.
Oh. Good old meow meow.
All right, let's move, gang.
Yeah, Ozzy. Let's go, dude. Ah. Hey, you found the zombies. That didn't take long. That would appear to be a Class D, and a Class D zombie. We've certainly grown familiar with these variants over the course of many days in the apocalypse.
I will not. I won't. What you call it? What am I thinking? Oh my god, my brain's not working. Bonus action dash. Sorry,
All right.
we have another 50. Move.
I don't want to move 0.3 feet. I want 0.2 feet.
Ozzy, what do you see over there?
Oh boy.
Oh,
Well, this would be the
lots of damn
first.
people.
Yeah, this would be the first appearance on Thursday night of the Abomination, the Class D Abomination, and that's what it looks like. It's like
It looks horrible. I hate it.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
horrifying.
so.
That legit spooked me for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
It was like a jump.
Hey, you
scare
guys,
for
that
me.
looks pretty awful, but I think Ozzy's got it handled. Why don't we, like, turn around and...
Ozzy does have this.
Scooby-Doo skedaddle out of here.
We likewise have several corpses that Ozzy can see littering the north side of the map. Perhaps if the timer had not expired as many times as it had, some of these potential allies would still be present at the time of our arrival. Alas, they are not. Otherwise, a bunch of Class D zombies.
In class, Orange Pillar won't work on the Abomination, right?
It will. It is It's just a variant of a Class D.
Okay,
So yeah, if you've got Orange
like
Peeler,
that.
it will certainly work on the Abomination, and necessarily so, because we have discovered at a lot of our other tables, just to drop this on you early as a spoiler alert, the Abomination may attack 8 times per turn. It, unlike the typical Class D, its rolls are made publicly. So it's no different than a Class D as far as its attack value, its attack damage. The difference is that you do get to see the rolls publicly. And defensively, it is literally like somebody smashed 8 Class D zombies into one carcass. And trying to kill one of these things is indeed like trying to kill 8 Class D zombies. So it's necessary almost to have an Orange Peeler feat, because we have discovered just take the 42 hit points of a Class D and multiply it by 8, and that's how many hit points this thing has.
Well, as he's going to cast Haste again, and take a shot at this freak of nature.
Alright, that That is another haste for yourself, yes?
Yeah. I don't think I can get sneak attack, so I will just attack.
It's like one of the first zombie tokens I ever picked up on Roll20 back in 15. I like that it's having such an impact nowadays. Like, a lot of players are like, dude, you realize we're on the East Coast and I have to go to sleep after this, right? That's fucked up! Stop showing it!
It's so good being in a country without transfers.
Oh, yeah.
I played Dead Space. I'm good.
Alright, we'll take that. That is 16 damage. Solid shot. Let's do that 30 more times.
10 feet in the... In fact, you know what? As he's feeling brave, he's going to drop to the... He's going to drop to the ground and send his broom back for whoever might need more movement.
Okay. Let's get the broom on the board.
Take that elevation off.
Y'all, we're so close to the Yakuza, you don't even know it. Flying broomstick. Alright, we'll have the broomstick fly over here to the party for anybody's purpose. Is that it for Ozzy?
That's it for Ozzy.
Alright.
Bring it on.
Let's do this then, yeah. We've got Class D zombies galore, and just off the map over in this direction. So tasty. Fresh blood, fresh meat. So foolish to place yourself out in the open. Must be special variety of foolish. Not sure who just said that, but they are off stage left, just on the other side of that tall row of hedges there, as a mass of Class Ds just rush out at you, and yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just going to get you completely surrounded here. It's just a matter of...
message back to the group. Sounds like someone needs a whip ass.
Oh yes.
Damn it, we need Dr. Whoop-Ass.
Ozzy does not have Blade Song, but they will preemptively shield.
We're going to have some squeezing rules take place here after the first round of attacks as the final 3 rush in to get some action. We're going to have this one kind of stagger out as well on the south side. And hey look, a party of adventurers. Let's go get them! I think we've got more. Yes, we do.
I should definitely be more worried.
Yeah, maybe.
Azzy, how is your dex?
Amazing.
Sounds like somebody's starting to pinch some backguano between his fingers over there.
However, in the unlikely event that I do fail, my helmet will blow up and kill everyone.
I mean, that's just
so that is not
news.
necessarily a bad thing.
For spell components, because you asked about it earlier, do you track the ones, like all of them, or do you track, like, things worth a gold value?
The latter. If you've got, like, an arcane focus or a components pouch, those typically include everything.
Yeah, okay, cool. I was just like... I was like, oh no, do I gotta find some lightning-struck trees? Shit.
Yeah, back in 2nd edition, I had a lot of fun with that. It was like we would have entire adventure. I mean, we're in high school. We'd have like all freaking weekend to play, so we would spend hours just foraging for components. Like back in those days when you got that kind of time, yeah, but nowadays it's like, no, you've got a pouch and it covers all that shit.
Yeah, brother, I got 2 hours. Come on, let's
Right, come on, man. We're not trying to Skyrim this shit, are we? Oh, good, I found 3 flowers today. I can make a potion. Alright, now that we've got everybody moved around here, most of them will be taking damage at the start of their turns, foolishly. Okay, I'm thinking 3. The first 4 of them are taking normal attacks. We do not have flank established yet. Weapon bite, weapon pummel. Oh boy. That's a miss. That's a natural 20. And if your AC is indeed a 23 without Blade Song, then miss.
It is indeed.
Alright. Natural 20 is going to be 7 physical damage there. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more of them. Or 4 of them, I should say. Bite, bite, scratch, bite. With
Sorry, how much
advantage.
damage?
Let's see. That was 7 damage off the crit.
Okay.
And then we are going to miss, and then crit for another 13 damage.
I'm something pretty.
And then we've got these 3 who are moving in to squeeze. So they've got flank advantage, but they've got squeezing disadvantage. So straight attack rolls for them. They're going to try to pin you in place and get a stab on you. So let's go weapon. Grab. Oh, fair results, but not good enough. The rest of the zombies are unable to get into attack position. A lot more of them kind of wander out here towards the larger cluster of characters and not the bright bulb of light that will sear them into oblivion. That's it for the zombies. That's going to pass it to your turn down here, Manuel.
Alrighty then. I shall move forward and get to about here. Monkey comes with me. I'm going to take...
Ouch. That's half my hit points.
Alright, and we'll take out the other half the hit point.
Oh, yes, indeed. Even without the natural 20, that's 21 hit points. Crunch. Destroyed.
I'm going to move forward. I'm going to spend a key point to do Flurry of Blows and take 2 attacks on this.
Okay. Blurry of flows. Woof. Natural 1 there. Yikes. That's decent.
I've got 3 left, but it's near the end of the night, so yeah, I'm going to inspo that.
Alright. We will still survive, but with less HP. So over to Celestiana now at the start of your turn. You've been given a long strider, so your speed is 10 feet higher. That's the same case for Marcus and Gilly. The green up arrow, that's 10 extra feet of movement. Try to remember that.
Okay. I want to cast a fun spell over here that should make it uncomfortable for those zombies.
Oh, classic. All right.
Hell yeah, I love spike growth.
Let's grab it. We've got a nice AoE token for that.
I'd like to encompass like those 3 if I can up top.
I will drag the template out, and then you can go ahead and move it where works for you.
Okie dokes.
Let's do that. Let's transform. Ba, 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 ba.
You could hit so many dudes.
Let's controlled by Kai. Okay, there you go. Go ahead and move it around wherever works for you. Oh yeah, that's a lot of guys that'll get caught in that. When they move into or
Yep.
within the area, they will take damage, and it is considered difficult terrain. These things typically, we have seen this work very well against them. They are not at all perceptive or cautious about their movement. So this one in the back, if it's got eyes on your group, it's likely to walk through the entire AoE to get to you. It's not going to be like, ow, and then try to walk around.
Doesn't it say that it, like, is not obvious or something?
It does, yeah. Like, even a normal cognizant adventurer wouldn't notice it, but the zombies, they have never noticed this.
Alright, cool. Do I need to do anything else?
That is it. When the time comes, we'll have you roll some damage. Otherwise, did you want to move or a bonus action?
Not yet.
Just gonna chill right there. All right. That's gonna pass it to Merlin's turn.
Remind me again, you're like a druid of the stars or something like that?
Yes.
Right on, dude. Having spike growth and guiding bolt, incredible.
Thank
So,
you.
out of curiosity, can I do a movement and then have my pseudo dragon do a movement, so that way I can see using my pseudo dragon's vision?
It does go in that order, so it does move after you. I think Dawn would be more familiar with this. Do you have to use your bonus action, or do they just get their turn after yours as a familiar?
They get their turn as a familiar, but you have to use an action to actually see through their eyes.
Gotcha. And
They can send a telepathic message, but it would be like a very basic message
I
of
do
what's
have
going
a
on.
telepathic link with my pseudo dragon.
Gotcha. Yeah, and that's kind of a almost a hassle with the Roll20 engine to turn the vision off and then turn it back on when he spends the action. So I think the pseudo dragon already has established vision. Beautiful. Yeah, that works well in context with that. So yeah, you should be able to see through it. It's just it takes its turn after you do.
Because what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to move and then have my pseudo dragon move, and using that vision from the pseudo dragon, I want to fireball right on top of Ozzy.
Gotcha. That's going to be a 2-round setup because you take your entire turn and then the pseudo dragon takes its entire turn. You could technically move and then hold your action until after the pseudo dragon works. There's nothing mechanically that would prevent that, so you could possibly make something happen in that respect.
I'd like to do that.
Give it a go. Let's move you, then move the dragon.
I am 5 feet in the air.
I apologize. It is a bonus action to see through your familiar's eyes, not an action.
That makes sense.
I am currently 5 feet in the air, so oh, I might not need it. Okay, I'm actually just gonna fireball right there.
I was so curious. I was like, why do you need line of sight? It's like 150 range. Not realizing you couldn't see where I was.
Exactly, because the 60.
Well,
feet of,
that's the fireball range, but I can't see where you are.
Yeah, this is a first at tabletops that I've played where spell distance is being hindered by the line of sight in the battlefields that we typically play.
I can just barely see Ozzy's token. Just barely.
Kill me.
Alright, let's bring out the glorious pink fireball of plasma.
Can it be blue?
I only have green, normal, and pink, but yes, if I had a blue one, I would certainly happily drop it down.
I will take it then.
Alright, so you should be able to move that thing around. Go right ahead and do so. Let's see what we're looking at. That's the damage. Where's the actual impact zone, just so I know? Okay.
Smack dab centered, all of them.
Alright, so yeah, looks like
I just want it centered right on Ozzy.
Yeah, looks like the... Let's pause the animation. Looks like this guy and the Abomination will be outside the AoE, but otherwise everyone in this cluster is there. So Ozzy, dexterity save. I'm in fact going to narratively put a disadvantage on your save just because of how swarmed you are. Likewise, all of these guys that are squeezing mechanically, they will have disadvantage, and then these guys, not so much. Oh no, whatever will you do?
You succeeded!
4, 5,
Since I'm resistant, it takes 7 damage.
17. I'm just going to quick do this. 17 die 20. Okay, I'm going to take the mean average there, which is a natural 20, and all of them made their save. That makes sense.
Hey!
Hey, somebody caught my bullshittery.
And I keep haste.
Okay, so 28 damage off of that. Okay, so looks like 1. Alright, be a few
13 of them failed.
Yeah, gonna be a few moments of mechanical math here. Okay, you're good. You are not. You are likewise not.
I do apologize, Ozzy.
I took 7 damage. I'm good.
Oh gosh, I lost my math. Okay, oh there we go. There it is. Forgot about the disadvantage, so I need to roll a few more dice here actually. Okay, you also failed. And so,
I'm so tempted
you.
to trying to just drop a beat the fireball at my feet.
Boom! Goodness gracious, Bodacious Ignatius. Have better luck picking up a turd by its clean end.
That's the most southern thing I've heard in a while.
Okay, so I got all of you. Now I need to roll 2 more die 20. Oh, you both failed. Come on. What are you doing? You're out here by yourselves. Reinforcements! We need reinforcements! Okay, that's a fireball then. What else are we looking at?
I'm gonna have my pseudo dragon dash now that my turn is over. Because my pseudo dragon was on my shoulder.
Sure.
So I was moving. It's gonna take its movement to just. It's got 60 feet of flying? Yeah, it's got 60
Sounds
feet
about
of
right.
flying.
Okay.
Okay. Right about there. And it is going to sting that zombie.
Alright. That'll hit. Stab right through the cheek.
And I guess that is its turn.
Alrighty. Well, let's say hello.
Who dat?
Okay.
It looks like Nosferatu.
It certainly does. We got 2 Actually, we've got 3 zombie debuts at this table tonight. First is the Abomination. The third one we have yet to see. The second one is without a doubt the most impactful, and we've only scratched the surface of what these things can do. This past Tuesday night, they saw it and they ran away. Your group may not have such luxury, but welcome to the Orange Class B. We are gonna... We are going to hustle right over to this space and squeeze into the spot with the zombie above Ozzy. Part of our movement is a bonus action that allowed us to leap up to 30 feet. Their dice rolls are going to be hidden, so you're going to want to pay attention to their results here in Twitch if you want to see what they can do. This is an ability we have uncovered about them. Bloodlust. They are particularly efficient at tracking and slaying the living. This is reflected with advantage on all attacks versus living targets. Multi-attack. We have 3 attacks here. And we've got the same usual ones that we've seen before, the grab, the weapon, and the pummel. Grab is a natural 20, so we've got Ozzy in hand. Normally that would impose additional advantage on attacks, but you can't really get extra beyond the standard. That is a 29 to strike you. For 9 physical damage with its weapon strike. And then it's going to headbutt you. A 28 to hit for 19 bludgeoning. It just breaks your nose with that attack.
What was the first damage, sorry?
First was 9.
And then 19.
Correct.
I'm still up.
And perhaps the most heinous ability of the Orange Class B, Ravenous Wound. If the Orange Class B lands an attack on a target, that target is prevented from regaining hit points until the end of the Class B's next turn.
Ooh.
So regeneration, healing potions, magic spells, those are all off the table until this time next round for Ozzy, and he's only got 13 HP left. It is a very bad spot to be in, as this guy is literally just, I told you, I will be feasting on your corpse very soon! And yeah, this was the guy that was shouting at you off of the side of the map, so it's a sentient Class B orange that is definitely got eyes for you.
My monkey could take it.
And the good news is that is the end of its turn. Let's bring its health bar out as well so you guys can see damage that you may deal to it. And Marcus, that's going to pass it over to you.
Alright, so let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh, holy shit, Ozzy.
How's it going?
Alright. So I'm going to attack this guy.
Why are you attacking Merlin?
Do either of those hit?
The 15 does hit. You've got the flank advantage, so that will hit. Let's check our con. Natural frickin' 20. Okay, it's gonna survive with 1 HP.
Well, then again. Thanks to my extra attack. There we go.
That will finish it, yeah.
Okay, let's see what Pumbaa does. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then Tusk on that guy, on the guy on top of him.
Well, shit.
Alright, take it that's a miss.
It certainly is.
Well, shit indeed. Alright, I guess I'll end my turn.
Okay. I think the orange...
Pumbaa, I love you, but Jesus Christ, you need to quit missing, buddy.
I think the orange class B is going to legendary interrupt. And we're gonna try a stun attack on Ozzy. That is a 23 to hit.
That just hits.
That is a stunning strike to hit a vital area. It knocks the wind out of you. You need to roll a con save or be stunned until the end of its next turn. 17 damage.
I will inspiration this to roll with advantage. If a 17 doesn't make it, I'll use a hero point.
17 will make it, although it is 17 damage, so I think either way it knocked you out.
Yeah. It certainly does.
That does mean it's going to get a free infection opportunity with its bite attack.
I have anti-orange.
You can use that. Let's wait till we see the results of the attack, because if I miss, then there's no point using it. I missed. I hit a 20 armor class, so yeah, now that you're down, I can't seem to find you in the pit of zombies here.
So many tokens.
Sorry, a few extra seconds in delay here. I'm having a late dinner between initiative ticks here, so if there's like 5-10 seconds, it's probably because I'm chewing. John Bovey, over to your turn.
Alrighty, I'm gonna take a couple steps over here, and I'm going to Ray of Frost this fella right here.
All right. Very good. That will hit and damage it fully.
And for my bonus action, I'm going to teleport my other bonded weapon, my crossbow, into my hand. And that'll be it.
Very cool. Let's move it over to the Abomination, who is kind of upset that his debut was so spoiled by the Class B that just outclasses it in every sense of the word. I don't know. Looks like they got that guy pretty well covered. I doubt there's even going to be a foot left for me to munch on, so I think I will hustle over this way. And then I will action dash another 50 feet. Oh, look, there's a bunny guy right here. There we go.
I knew you were going to target me.
Well, you are on point. And that is action dash, though, so that is all we can do this round. that will pass it over to Gilly's turn.
Hello again. Alright, hold on one second. I'm gonna move.
Don't forget there's a free flying broom right there that you can take a hold of.
I completely forgot about that. Oh my gosh, hold on one second. I'm gonna undo that, and then I'm gonna take the broom. I'm gonna take the broom, and then I think I am...
How high up do you want to ascend?
How high can I go?
What is the broom of flying movement there?
50 feet.
So you could go 50 feet straight up, or you could kind of go like at a diagonal 50 feet up and kind of like a 50 feet arcing in this direction as well, or whatever.
Yeah, let's do that. And then, can I cast... I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
Okay, so we got you over here, 50 feet high. Who's getting the missiles?
Let's do it. Let's try to go after... Oh my gosh, I'm like struggling with dead brain right now.
No worries. If you hold your clicker on the map there for a couple seconds, you can ping the spot that you're trying to show.
Let's go after... I don't know if it's doing it or not, but I was thinking about like going around somewhere somewhere that's not gonna hit Ozzy.
Magic missiles are the most precise attack in the game. They cannot hit anybody aside from who you target.
Yeah, magic missile's an automatic hit.
Okay.
You just decide where it goes.
Exactly.
So can I hit the our creepy abomination that looks like a Nosferatu?
She means the Class B.
Class B, sorry.
Go and damage that Class B. All right. Let's see. Damn. Yes, you can. You get
Perfect.
three missiles. So hit that again. A shortcut, if you don't want to go all the way back to the spell, is just up arrow from the chat log and hit enter, and it'll redo the last thing that you posted.
I don't know if it's doing it or not.
It's posting the spell description, so I think you're posting off of the spells section on your sheet. You want to go back to the core section and click the magic missile under the attack options.
Okay, that makes sense. Give me 1 second. I'm
All
so
good.
sorry.
It's a little clunky of a character sheet, but once you get used to it, it's pretty intuitive.
I have a quick question. If a being does a legendary interrupt, aren't they starting that legendary interrupt in the area that is effective of like all that damage that could be potentially done if they start their turn in that area?
Yes and no. They are not technically starting their turn by interrupting, but when they do start their turn, of course, normal effects would apply.
I was just thinking if they started their legendary interrupt in that area, they would take that damage.
Certainly, yeah, definitely some logic along that sense, but I think the 5e sensibilities would prevent the most powerful of monsters from somehow taking excessive damage as a result of their badassery.
Okay,
Just
so sorry, I finally got all 3 of them.
Alright, so we got that, took it off the health bar. Not a significant amount of progress, but we got the ball rolling. I'd imagine that
I
Class
think
B...
that's...
Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I think I'm going to end my turn there.
Alright. I was going to say, you got to imagine the Class B is going to have some HP to it. Even those Class Ds have 42 HP, so they're no small thing to try to hack through. The Void Claw Zombie, we have seen these on occasion. They do count as Class C. And they are, I believe to date, the only orange zombies that we have seen who have ranged options. And we have seen this to particular lethality over the last couple sessions, actually. A few different tables. Thankfully, this map is large enough that it actually plays in your favor. This thing is going to have to move to get attacks on some of you. Let's see, that is 40 feet. We have this, so we can dash as a bonus action for another 40. If you're paying particular attention to the map, you might have just seen where it went. Okay, yeah, we've got all of you within our attack of opportunity, or all of you within our attack range now, I should say. So who's the lucky winner? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pretty much everybody except for Ozzy.
Bingo.
1, 2, 3, 4. It is Matheson who is going to be targeted with a trio of Void Bolt attacks. And because you cannot see where this thing is attacking you from, we have advantage on the attack. Ba-ba-boom!
Would the attacks go through Pumbaa and around myself in order to attack Matheson?
They do not, like, arc and go around, no. But we do have line of sight on Matheson to be able to target him without cover being an issue.
Alright.
And to that effect, 22 and 20 to hit for a total of 38 necrotic damage on the guy right there.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to utilize my deflect missile. And it doesn't say I have to see where it came from.
That's the big thing right there, yep.
So I'm going to utilize it. And so I am going to take 23 points of damage.
That'll help. And thankfully, that is the only Void Claw attacking this round. And we've got, last but not least, this guy.
Oh god, no.
Yeah, Mark remembers very intimately fighting these things back in the Sunday morning table last year in the Coalescence Act 2. Beholder Zombies.
A zombie holder, if you will.
What's the challenge rating of this stuff?
1.
Somebody had to say it.
I demand a recount.
1.5.
Fortunately, that zombie beholder is a slow-ass critter. It had to take an action dash just to move where it did, and even with that, you guys still don't see where it's at. So let's start the next round here. Ozzy does not regain hit points, so he needs to roll a death save.
The fuck? Oh, wait.
Ozzy!
Can... sorry, just to be cheeky, on the first of each month, an automatic natural 20. Can I use it for this? And get up?
Death saving throws, and I forget the other option, but those are the only 2 rolls we do not allow modifications on.
Never mind, I'll just take the 19 then.
Alright, that should end our mealtime delays. I have finished on that, so should be a little more responsive here. Just in time to probably
What did you
kill
have for
Ozzy.
dinner?
We had a Marie Callender's chicken pot pie.
Yum.
Oh yeah,
Was that-
so
My
good.
fiance's
Was the
favorite.
class B bit me?
I love those things.
Every time we go to the grocery store, we always have to get them.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. We usually at least pick up 1 or 2 or 4-pack, or just clean out the frozen section, depending on how ambitious we are. Ozzy
Yeah,
does not have regen because he got hit with that ravenous wound from the Class B, which prevents regeneration or any health restoration for that next turn.
That makes sense.
Yeah, Revivify may be necessary because we've got all of these zombies now with a fallen Ozzy, and they are all, from where you guys can see, they just all crouch down and just swarm his corpse, and all of you cannot help but feel that he is about to either be killed or turned into a zombie. Whoa, chicken pot pie from scratch.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm Susie Homemaker.
Very nice. We're going to go 11 attacks here. Oops. None of these are going to be random. They're all going to be bite attacks because they're all trying to eat you. Okay, so Ozzy is, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh. It takes until the 8th and the 9th attack to finally pierce the armor class. Unfortunately, that is 2 hits. So the best case scenario is you're dead. The worst case scenario is you are infected and turned into one of these oranges, and your party will have to kill you before they can revivify you. 2 Constitution saving throws, please. DC is 18.
Wait, it's okay, no mind. I won't go. Is it just 2 death saves? Fails? I'm getting all.
Well, they count as con save. If somebody hits you adjacent to you while you're in death save, it counts as a crit. So it counts as 2 failed death saves. So since I've got 2 hits on you, that's going to count as 4 failed death saves, which is just going to kill you.
And I can use an anti-orange if I fail the Constitution, or do I need to use it before?
You can use it after.
2 pounds. I fail both times, so I'll use 2.
You're going to use 2 anti-oranges?
2 anti-oranges, yeah.
Woo! That is a steep price. Very nice, dude. That's pretty money to have those sitting in your pocket like that. Very well played. All right, yeah. Anti-oranges we have only found as part of like the rare community challenges like we had over the holidays. All right, so that's the zombies that are around you. And actually, is your aura still up when you're unconscious? How does that work?
Well, if I'm assuming magical objects, like turn off when you're dead. So, like, it doesn't specify whether you're awake or not.
Do all of them take the damage before they try to bite him?
They would, but even if they all take 6 damage, they still survive that. But you use the anti-oranges, so that just negates the bite attacks entirely. So you're not dead. They just were unable to touch you as the result of that.
Oh,
you're still in death save. Yeah, you're still in death save mode with 1 success. So that's where I'm kind of curious: is as unconscious, is that helm still churning out that radiant damage? I'm not going to waste too much time looking it up right now. Let's just say yes, so go ahead and roll the damage. I'll start ticking that off of these guys, and then proceed with the rest of them, because I still got other zombies with shit to do. Alright, let's go ahead. They all take that. Yeah, that's going to take a moment just in and of itself, but we want to get all that tracked.
Yeah, if someone can just get me out of this group of zombies, that'll be
Maybe you shouldn't have got yourself into it. Sounds like you and I feel like you and Ozzy and Ballard from the Sunday night table are gonna like meet at the bar in between adventures and just talk about how wandering in solo and trying to take on a whole bunch of zombies just did not work out well for them.
I needed to see what was going on, and I wanted to give someone else my broom, didn't I?
Alright, we got all of those zombies with some damage, and... Alright, let's try this. Well, alright, all 4 of these. Oh, beautiful. Good looking out there, Don. Yeah, I figured like magic armor and like rings of protection and stuff like that would, but like something that's like churning out a constant aura, like that's feels different to me, but I don't know.
Did that zombie just walk past my pseudo dragon?
Maybe? Which zombie? I was kind of reading while I was moving, so I wasn't fully paying attention.
If he did walk past my pseudo dragon, that's an attack of opportunity.
Sounds reasonable enough. I can't state with any certainty, so might as well just go ahead and take it. And that's gonna miss anyway. Okay, so yeah, we were starting to move over in this direction. Yeah, I feel like that's all of their movement just to get there, so then we're going to have to action dash, get over in all this nonsense. This one is in fact going to go right through all of this to come around to the other side. So Kai, go ahead, roll 6 die 4 of spike damage, because this guy just walked right through your AoE. And that is, it's going to drop him to 1 hit point. It's really just a matter of, is he going to make his save? We just made the save. So we've got just enough to get over here to Matheson. That was an action dash. A little more of this. We're going to rush over to John Bovey. I guess we're going to go for grab. Nope, scratch attack. That's going to miss. And then let's see, 8, 8. Kai, roll me 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 4. Roll me 14 die 4, please.
How exactly do I get to 14?
In the chat log, just do /R space 14 die 4. That's the manual dice code right there in case you ever need to roll like some odd numbers. Every so often I'll be like, roll a D19, and you're like, what? And then you can technically roll anything with the digital dice app here. That reminds me, I wanted to try this out.
It didn't work. I think I did it wrong.
Probably. You might not have put a space between the R and the dice.
That's it.
Yeah. There it is. Okay, so yeah, this one is moving through 20 feet of spike growth. We're going to take the first 8 of that, so that's 5, 8, 10, 14, 20 damage. And then the next one is going to do the same, also takes 20 damage. Next one is moving through an additional 5 feet, so we're going to take 25 damage. And then the last one is moving through all of it, so we're going to take all of that damage, which is 36, and that will leave us right there. And then it's really just a matter of who are we going after. We got 4 targets. Yeah, I haven't done this for a while. I'm going to bring out the 3D dice. See if these will work for us. Well, kind of. Oh, do I have to activate them here too? Yeah. Try that one more time for good measure. There we go. Now we got some actual dice popping up on the live stream there. That's pretty cool. Alright, 1, 2, 2, and 2. Jeez, so no randomness at all here, huh, guys? We're going to go after Merlin, and the rest of us are going to swarm up on Matheson here. One of us walked right through John Bovey's attack of opportunity range.
Can I use
Yeah,
my
I'll
reaction?
take a smack.
Go right ahead on that, John Bovey. Damn it. And then what were you asking there, DJ?
If one of them does try to hit me, I'm going to use shield as a reaction.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's probable. This one looks like it's coming after you here. Okay, so all of them on this side, it took all of their movement to get there. Not so much with the ones on this side. That, we already took our attack here. Nobody went after Celestiana. Alright, so 3, 4 of them are going after Manuel here. That's going to be a weapon attack, a scratch, and a bite. Looks like the scratch is going to touch you 21 for 7, and the bite 23 for 6. So another 13 damage off all that on Matheson.
Down to 6.
Very cool. This one is going after Merlin. We're going to try a pummel attack. Ouch! 22 to hit.
One of the ones that missed me, I am going to utilize my, as a reaction, I'm going to use Tipsy Sway.
Okay.
So it's going to hit one of the other zombies.
Let's see. Do you want attack number 1 or attack number 3? That's this guy or this guy.
Let's go.
If this guy misses, you can funnel the attack to the guy that only has 1 hit point.
That's what I'm going to do then.
Okay. So before we get into that, though, let's resolve the attack already made. I got a 22 to hit Merlin for 8 physical. Even if you did pop his shield, it wouldn't get through on that. And then the attack going towards this guy. We got to roll a con save. Oh, yep, we will make that and still hold on with 1 HP. Okay, zombies. We've got this one over here who still has not yet acted. I think we will rush on over down here. Once again, we're going to swarm up on Marcus, but we are unable to do so without taking an action dash. Got more zombies up here. Moving. Oh, 45 feet. We're able to get up on Pumbaa here, so let's try an attack. Did Pumbaa get a healing spell? How did they get so many hit points?
I healed them.
Oh, I missed that.
Them.
Well, we're going to take a bite off the flank here. 17 to hit. 6 physical there on our giant boar. Okay, let's double check. That is all the zombies at last. Matheson, your turn.
Okay. So,
Hey,
first
Matheson,
attack.
Can I ask for a huge favor?
What's that?
Can I have you attack the one that attacked me? And the one directly to your left?
Well, that was the one I was going after first, is this one.
Because if you kill both of those, I can clear all of the ones around Ozzy. Except for the higher level one.
Okay, so this one is a hit.
Let's see. Okay, that, oh, I got a slight delay here, but that will finish it off.
Second attack.
And likewise.
Thank you so
Flurry
much.
of blows. That one's next.
Okay. We got a little more gas in the tank after that.
Should I finish? Yeah, I might as well finish that one off. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can finish that one.
That is exactly enough to finish that one off.
Cool. Then someone can finish that off with 1 hit point. The monkey is actually going to take a turn this turn.
Don't forget about this guy, too.
What, this guy right next to me over here? Yeah, hopefully somebody could take that thing out, too. The monkey is going to fly over here and give a help action to the person attacking this one, so they'll have advantage on that attack.
Very cool.
And that will end my turn.
Okay. I think it's time for another legendary interrupt. And we are going to use that. Wait a second. He's still alive!
Oh,
Let's take a bite. Chomp! Oof! 25 to hit on that bite attack. So you need a con save to avoid infection. Otherwise, it's going to be 2 failed death saves.
Forming another inspiration.
Not needed, but it does chip you off 2 on the death save marker there.
Okay, so maybe don't fireball me, Merlin.
Celestiana, your turn.
Do I still have my starry form going on? I think I do.
How long does that last?
I'm sorry. Scrolling. 10 minutes?
It is still active.
Okay, and then 1 hit point, dude. That's. So I guess this is a bonus action. Does that mean I get to do it twice?
Not necessarily.
So I have to do something different and then do that as a bonus action?
Typically that would be the case.
Still learning.
Oh, good.
Would anybody benefit from any form of healing in this giant ball of mess in front of me? I don't know.
I'm sure Ozzy would love some, but he's too far away, I think.
Yeah, I know.
And he can't be healed.
Oh yeah, because of the wounds.
The ravenous wound.
Did it use Ravenous Wind last time?
But that lifts after this next turn, right? So if I casted something...
The ravenous wound will expire at the end of the Orange Class B's next turn, which is coming up after Merlin. So once that is over, Ozzy can be healed, but Ozzy may not be alive at that point.
Is Ravenous Wind just any attack to do?
Oh, say again, you're kind of cutting out.
I was saying Ravenous Wind is just when it hits me with an attack, isn't it?
Yes, correct. As long as he hits you with an attack, then the damage that it prevents you from recovering any hit points.
Okay. I'll cast this guy here with... Oh my gosh, looking around. Ice Knife, which will be...
Remember, that's going to splash out and hit people nearby.
It's gonna hit Bonjon. Sorry, dude.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. Oh.
Hey, solid strike.
And then I still need to roll something.
Okay.
This is cool, actually. I cast Absorb Elements.
Wait a minute. Did I need to do that? Wow, if I did, that was really sad.
I'd already rolled
And
the
then I
damage.
get...
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Oh, good.
And then Archer form at the 1 point dude over there.
So absorb elements is going to absorb half of that cold damage, so you would take 4 cold damage, I believe. And this guy's going to take full off of the stab and the piercing cold.
Yep, and then on my next attack, I get an extra d6 cold damage.
Oh,
Sorry.
bitchin'.
I didn't see that. First one.
Sorry, how much cold damage did you say I take? 4?
4.
Cool.
Okay, so yeah.
All
That
right.
guy.
Oh, shit. You're taking the archery shot at this guy?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, that will connect and finish it off.
And I think I'm good.
All right. Let's legendary interrupt again. We're going to take a dash. 60 feet of movement without provoking attacks of opportunity. Oh, son of a bitch. I missed a zombie turn as well. Whatever. Alright. On a slightly higher elevation than the rest of you here. Not much higher, but just high enough that the Class B Nosferatu looks particularly intimidating as it looks down upon you. Your companion is already dead. Soon you will join him. And that is it for my turn. Oops, I double-clicked the turn order there, but it is Merlin's turn right now.
So, Ozzy, can I please fireball?
I mean, you'll need to. I will die. I will still die.
Well, you are surrounded by a lot of zombies, and if I don't kill any of them, you will most likely die by them.
I don't know, I'm pretty scrappy. Only 2 of them hit me last time.
He's unconscious. He doesn't get a say in this.
That's fair.
Wow. Okay, if that's how the party wants to think, okay. I actually have a question. Can I cast Shape Water? Because technically they are in, like, if he's prone, he's inside the little marshes, and that's water technically, right?
The water is not filled at this point. That's why there's no difficult terrain for your characters to be passing through here. These are all, the rice fields are at currently drained.
Because I have a cantrip called Shape Water. If there's any liquid on him of any sort, can I, like, shape water around him and move him closer to the party?
I am aquatic. This checks out.
I mean, it's a cantrip, so the limits are quite, or the capabilities are pretty limited, and I've literally got him covered on every side, including arguably on top, because he's prone and we're literally crouched over him just trying to chew on him.
I'm just a little guy.
Let's see. Move the flow of water. There's no water flow right now. There is definitely like some water inside of the earth itself, inside the plants. Simple shapes to animate at your direction.
Of course, I would have to move closer, but can I still make my plan go?
I mean, even if I say yes, you can literally move the flow of water in 5 feet, so you could move him to like here. With each casting, you can move him 5 feet closer. Like, that's like not really gonna work, I don't think.
Could I move him 5 feet into the air?
Yes, but that is still within their range. 10 feet is outside of their range.
I think I know what Merlin is thinking. I think Merlin's thinking that if I'm 5 feet up in the air and he's 10 feet, he can go past and grab me. Or someone can go past and grab me without opportunity attacks.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that plan. So I'm gonna move closer, but where I want to move him is right here, over that one.
Okay, and I'm seeing an issue here as well. All right, what is going on? All right, yeah, we're just gonna rewind this entire thing. It's not going to work. I did not properly assign which zombie has a grapple on him, but one of them has a grapple on him, which means he cannot be moved. So he is prone, he is grappled, and there's over 1,000 pounds of zombie crushing him, trying to devour him alive. A cantrip, unfortunately, will not counter those circumstances.
If that's the case, can I fireball it and only hit the zombies that are on top of him and him not take any damage?
I am prone.
Because technically that's a dog pile. He's on the very bottom.
Trying everything to save me.
That's going to be an Arcana check.
Come on, baby. Inspiration. 0 point.
What if you did an airburst explosion on your fireball, like you put it 15 feet in the air, so that it only hits? I don't know if you can target the air, though. I think it's got to be a point on the ground or something.
Certainly doesn't have to be on the ground, but to aim it so precisely as to steal an ability from another class that specifically allows you to AoE areas without affecting allies, that's exactly what we're trying to do here. We're trying to steal an ability from another class with a roll. I will allow that, but we're literally talking like DC 30 Arcana check here. This is a class ability specific to, I believe, the Evocation Wizard. So there are paths to take it.
I believe I still have my Nat 20 option for this.
If you've got a plus 10 to your Arcana, a Nat 20 would be a 30. Nat 20 is not an automatic success on a skill check.
What about hero point?
Then I'm just going to throw the fireball because I have only a +4 to Arcana, and I'm proficient with it.
You could roll a 6 on the hero point.
Very true.
Very true. I will try it. would that be like, could I like a hero point to re-roll it to get a nat 20 or something?
No. Effectively, you're burning your once a month nat 20, so we're going to be set at a 24. You roll a die 8, and you're looking for a 6 or higher.
Come on, baby, you got this. I believe in you. Fuck!
All right. That will effectively close out any arguments or counters to the contrary. The spell has been cast. Save or fail, Ozzy is just going to be scorched to death. Let's see how the zombies fare. Okay, so 16. All right, we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of them that need to roll a save.
I do apologize, Azzy. I did try.
Brought out everything we could. Alright. Got some dice there.
What wizard subclass are you?
Wayfinder.
Oh. Should have gone on vacation, I guess.
Oh boy.
I could do what I could do.
Okay, so that zombie gets just completely destroyed. We will take your place. This zombie gets completely destroyed. Of course, it's the one that was grappling Ozzy. This zombie will make its save. It will also make that save, so it will remain with a single hit point. This one will fail its save and get blasted away. This one will make its save and have a chance. And we fail that save, so that one will die. You made your save, so you get a chance. You did not take advantage of that chance. And then for you, you failed your save, you are destroyed. You made your save. You still have some hit points left. Not many. You made your save, you get a shot. You made your save, you get a shot. You made it, you did not. And the last one made its save, gets a shot at Fortitude, and makes it. So this one will hang on with a single hit point. Definitely changed the pool of hit points there for all of those zombies, no doubt about that. Anything else for Merlin?
My pseudo dragon is going to sting the closest one.
All
or
right.
if is it staggered or something?
Define staggered. It's not a condition.
Like, is it like not paying attention to my pseudo dragon at all?
It is, but my dumb ass forgot to take an attack on it last round. So probably will attack of opportunity if you leave, but whether it attacks you on my turn is entirely dependent on my span of attention.
Then I'm gonna stab it.
Well, okay, that is going to bring up its resilience, or fortitude, I should say. Come on! There we go. Con save. Oh, he failed it by 1! Alright, that zombie is dead.
And my pseudo dragon, I don't think my pseudo dragon can carry a dead body.
Doubtful.
Then it's just gonna move slightly 1 square.
Gotcha. Yeah, it is a tiny creature with a 6 strength score. Its carrying capacity is virtually non-existent.
And my character will also fly. I should have done that before, but I will fly an additional 5 feet in the air.
Okie doke. Well, the Orange Class B looks at the one character who chose to elevate himself above the pack, licks his chops, rubs his hands together. Boy, that was a mistake! And we are going to Mighty Leap 30 feet. And as I have let countless players do this in the past, as I stated at the time of this abilities reveal on Tuesday night, this is very much I'm in midair, I take all my attacks, and then I touch down after that. It's exactly what I let players do when they take aerial attacks and things of that nature. So we are going to fly up, be well within range, attack 3 times. That is a weapon, a grab, and a weapon. We do not have flank advantage because of the elevation. Even though this would typically count as loose flank, the third dimension does counter that. And the only attack that missed was the grab attack, so we hit you with a weapon strike for 15, and another weapon strike for 12. That is 27 damage combined. And that will also inflict a ravenous wound upon Merlin, one that he is unable to recover hit points from until the end of the Orange Class B's next turn.
You said 27, yes?
Correct.
My turn now?
That is it for the Orange Class B. Yes, indeed. Marcus, your turn.
Okay, finally. I'm sorry. It's getting late for me. It's fucking getting to me. I'm sorry.
I do apologize myself. Tiredness is one thing I have short sympathy for, as I tend to sleep about 3 to 4 hours a day and work 2 different jobs, so my patience for others complaining about it is kind of limited. I apologize.
I'll attack the B class guy.
Alright, he did land right there below you. 26 will certainly hit. You got that flank advantage also.
And I'll attack him again.
That will miss.
Okay, Pumbaa will attack him.
Okay.
I will give him a hero point.
Okay.
Go ahead, roll that die 8. 24 will certainly land. That will turn that miss into a hit for another chunk of damage. Okay. And after all that, I will use a reaction from the Class B. Allow me to retort. When damaged by an attack, the Orange Class B may select one of its attack options and attempt to hit the target that damaged it. We are going to try to bite Marcus in return. That is a 28 to hit for 8 physical. And then we will use a second reaction to use a second retort on Pumbaa. Also a bite attack. That is a 16 to hit Pumbaa for 9 physical. Yes,
How many mouths does this guy have?
It only has the one mouth, but it has more than one reaction, which is something that you very rarely see. Typically, creatures, no matter what, have one reaction. On rare occasion, they do have multiple. Anything else for Marcus?
Nope. And is it okay if I get going for my turn? You can just do what you want with my character, I guess. I'm sorry.
All good. We'll just pause you right there, and we'll pick up with you next time around. Get some rest, buddy.
I'm so sorry, HP.
Dude, you're good, man. I totally get it. John Bovey, let's pass it over to you.
Swinging with the lightsaber. First attack gets a plus d6 cold damage.
Beaut. Oh! First attack will certainly hit. 16 damage total. That second one is short of the mark, unfortunately.
Can I give him a hero point for that second hit?
Don't bother. I don't think a 12 is going to hit either.
Correct. We would need an inspiration and a hero point, because a hero point would be building off the nat 1 there, unfortunately.
I'll burn an inspiration point.
You're going to burn an inspo?
I'm dead. I need to help.
All right. You kind of phased out there, so I just wanted to clarify that's what you were saying. So, yes, we'll go off the 12, and then we need a die 8 on top of that. Trying to get a 2 or better on that die 8. There we go. So that will hit, and that will, in fact, kill that zombie.
Forgot about push to talk again. And then I will move over. Boy, I don't really want to stand anywhere near all that mess. I'm just gonna move here
May I
to
make a
get a
suggestion?
clear line of sight. And end the turn.
Very cool. Kai was starting to say something there.
I was just going to make a suggestion to lure him across that spiky crap again.
It's a very good idea, but we'd have to reposition all of our people, which doesn't seem likely.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not my turn, but is there not my turn yet? But is there any way that I could try to lure him into the spiky area?
There certainly exist possibilities to that effect. I think the most prominent one would be the orange distraction, which if you search those keywords inside the Discord server, it's a house rule. I'm sorry, what?
Can we just taunt them not like an intimidation taunt?
Exactly. It's something in that effect. It's a charisma-based skill, whether it's intimidation, performance, or something to just basically try to get their attention. You do need to place yourself in a position where they can see you. Of course, if you're a rogue and you're invisible and you're trying to get their attention, it's unlikely to have much effect. If you're standing on a rooftop where they can't see you, it's unlikely to have much of an effect. If you're standing right at the edge of the rooftop, it may have a little better. So use your judgment in that respect, but it's basically a charisma-based check to try to lure their attention. There's no static DC or anything that we've uncovered. It's all circumstantial. So it's certainly possible to try to channel their attention in the way that you want to, but it's using your entire action to do so. Is that it for John Bovey's turn?
Yes, it is. Sorry, I forgot to say that.
All good. We are... Oh, I clicked too many times. The abomination is up. Son of bitch. This keeps happening at the end of the session. One. I got you out of range. You're out of range. You're out of reach. Alright, let's spread the love. We're gonna step on down this way. Go over to Bon John Bovey with the abomination. We're gonna take 3 attacks on you. That is a bite, weapon, pummel. Holy crap, nat 1. Nat 1. $21. There we go. The third attack hits for a whole 6 bludgeoning.
I'll take 6 bludgeoning. And I was thinking about casting shield, and I was like, if he does that again, I might need it later.
Sure. And the good news is you saved your reaction, because we're going to step over here to Matheson next, which does give you an attack of opportunity. That will hit. Another chunk of damage there, and then we're going to take 3 attacks on Matheson. Looking at 443. A weapon pummel. 20. And 21, we got the loose flank. 916 damage combined from all that.
All right, I'll take 8.
Got 2. Definitely will behoove you to separate them, because technically it's 2, 2, and 3, so 7 damage, not 8. I know I tend to add all of them up together, but if you're doing the reduction on each individual attack, it's half rounded down on each. And we're going to hustle over to Celestiana and realize we don't have enough movement to make it all the way to her. So
does Matheson get an attack of opportunity off of that?
Exactly. He's going to get his attack of opportunity, and we're going to have to call it a day right there because we got no more turn. So yeah, go ahead and take your attack. That's a miss.
Inspiration.
That's a hit. And then Gilly, over to your turn.
Hello. Okay. So I wasn't sure how to look into what we talked about before, but I am gonna roll charisma and try to lure this thing, I'm trying to click on it, into the spikes. Yes. Yes. I keep forgetting names, I'm sorry.
All
right.
good.
Okay.
Are you trying to do so from 50 feet high? Or are you going to try to put yourself in a position where this thing has a chance at getting at you? Because as we were discussing, if you place yourself well out of reach, it's just kind of like shouting from the skies above, and he's just going to throw a middle finger up at you.
LOL. Okay. I'm gonna try to like lower myself a little bit while
You can fly diagonally down.
Yeah, I was gonna fly diagonally down and be like, so I should put context. Gilly is like a teenager, so she's just gonna be like, "Hey, Nosferatu-looking motherfucker, follow me."
How low are you going to descend? And where do you want to position yourself on the map as part of that descent?
How low would I want him to be able to be in range of me, but I don't want it to like, I don't know. How far is he again?
Let's say 10, 20, currently 30 feet away from you.
Okay, we're gonna fly a little bit, like, could we do like 40 feet?
So you're like 10 feet off the ground?
Yes. We're gonna say yes. I'm so sorry.
And then where did you want to position yourself on the map? Are you just going to lower yourself from where you're at here, or are you trying to go somewhere else?
Yeah, I was gonna lower myself and then like try to lead him over here.
Oh, didn't see your token move anywhere. Where are we going?
Oh my gosh, I'm struggling. So I want to be close to him, but like I want to be able to like lure him over to the spikes. I'm just not sure how to maneuver my token to do it.
Click and drag.
Yeah, you can either click your token and use the arrow keys to move one space at a time, or you can like drag it with your mouse over to a certain zone.
I totally did not know about the arrow keys.
there's a...
I've been using the arrow keys every now and then when it gets to be too tough, but I think I'm gonna stay here, and then it's a charisma roll.
It is, or a charisma skill if you have like performance or intimidation or something like that.
If you see yourself as a sassy teenager, I would think intimidation would be the way to go.
I believe I have intimidation.
Got a double click there. The best we're looking at on the first roll is an 11. So do we want to inspo that to the 20, knowing what we're looking at? Do we think that's going to be good enough to get this D, or this B?
I think so. I think if we inspire it.
I'll burn another one for it.
Okay. And if our intent is to get this thing to run through the spikes, you're probably going to want to be on the other side of the spikes from it. Because if you're just going to get it to run right towards you, it's just going to have a straight shot to do so without ever coming into the spikes area. There we go. Alright, let's check. Alright. It snarls over at you. Oh, you want some, little girl? I'll be happy to take a pound of flesh. And yeah, as a matter of fact, after your turn, we're going to legendary interrupt dash 60 feet without provoking attacks of opportunity. We're going to go under Merlin and then around, and yep. Ouch, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces, so that is 10 die 4 of spiky damage as we rush right across there. Very close, just a up arrow to get back to that and put the slash in front of the R. Oh, in front of the R. Oh, youch. Okay, that hurts. And this thing is very, very pissed off when it gets to this spot right here. And that's going to bring up the Void Claw's turn, and Gilly, as a matter of fact, moved right over here by the Void Claw, and it's looking right at you. And it's going to blast you 3 times, as a matter of fact, with its Void Bolt attack. Oh, dear goodness.
Oh my god.
I think all 3 of those will hit. 28, 38, 45 points of damage from all 3 of those. As all of a sudden your health bar gets depleted down to 9, it looks like. Youch! Following that, I think our Void Claw is actually going to back off back into the gloom up here after almost destroying Gilly there. You can mark the health off of your character sheet or off of your token. They're linked to each other, so it will track on either. And then we've got that Beholder zombie to end off the session. Oh my goodness. Hey, look, we're finally on the board. Way the hell up here. Who do we have line of sight to? I'm guessing probably only Ozzy. Yep. The only one we can target.
The very burned Ozzy.
The only one we can target is the dead guy. That's nice.
Oh, the Beholder uses Revivify? Oh my god.
Sure, why not? One of us. One of us. I suppose I will move another 20 feet. And I'm going to ascend as well, just so I don't get swarmed by some fast-moving melee hustler. So yeah, we're going to ascend another 20 feet as part of that movement, 40 feet in total. And that, yeah, that was an intense round, but we got a lot of foes on the field. We got a lot of AOEs that needed to be done. So we can wrap it right there. Let's get the initiative tracked into the channel as always. And whoever tracks the initiative.
We know that my character needs to go back to Wednesday. How are we going to play that, or should we just do one quick thing for my character to get out of here?
I will just pop that portal back up to drag you right back to Wednesday. That's one of the easier facilitations in this respect. As I was starting to say,
black hole portal.
Whoever is tracking the initiative in the channel, if you would kindly note that I have a ghost initiative on 5.18. I will need that information for next time around. You probably don't want me re-rolling that initiative because it is going to likely be higher. So make sure to track that I have a ghost initiative on 5.18. Thank you so much for that. We're going to send this to the closeout here on the Streamland side of things. We're going to send it back to the starting screen on the Roll20. Man, this has been lagging all night for me on Roll20. Come on, let me interact. There we go.
What was the number again?
5.18 for the Ghost Initiative right there. And yes, indeed, special shout out to Don there, stepping in 2 sessions in a row here. I knew we were missing Jay, who is arguably right there next to Ozzy as one of our more powerful hitters in the party. Merlin is definitely stepping up in that respect. But missing even one of those 3 characters for a battle like this definitely felt like we could use some extra firepower. So thank you for that.
It's my pleasure.
Don. Very cool, and thank you for our 6 players here at our core of the Thursday crew who showed up and were part of this session. We are, as I said, we're inching ever closer to infiltrating the Yakuza. They're somewhere around here. This is a boss level encounter that we have found ourselves in, so you may be reconsidering your choices not to take that short rest earlier that we possibly had opportunity for. Although if you make it through this battle without having taken one, that is a pretty awesome bragging right. So much thanks again, friends. Thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in on Streamland. We will catch up with you Sunday night as we put a close to week 12 here of the Coalescence Act 5, 6 p.m. Pacific. Stu Crew will take it over from there. Much love, friends. Thanks for joining in tonight. We will see you then, and you know it, as always, there's no RU without you. Have a good one, all.
Thanks for running it.
Night,
Have a
night.
night.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for the session. Good night.
Nah, mate. Oh, knock, knock. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door, but what's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in the core. Buying, yeah, what for, but do what I need to, always sure. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door. What's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in the core. Buying, yeah, what for, but do what I need to, always sure. Boring, never been that. I get paid, bro, just to relax. Yeah, more money now, yeah, more tax. Sorted it now, don't worry about that. Boring, yeah, I've never been that. I get paid, bro, just to relax. Yeah, more money, but yeah, more tax. But sorted it now, don't worry about that. Flexing, yeah, but your soul is empty. Dripping in diamonds, Fenty. Dripping in vibes, got plenty. Got the technique, yeah, like Jet Li. Ow. One little chop like pow. One little hit like wow. Living for the now, live for the sound. Nice for the dollar, but I'm making a pound, yeah. Worry about that. No, don't worry about that. Worry about that. Worry about that. Like, no, don't worry about that. Something. Worry about that. No, don't worry about that. Worry about that. Worry about that. Like, no, don't worry about that. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door. What's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in the core. Buying, yeah, what for? Do what I need to, always sure. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door. What's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in the core. Buying, yeah, what for? But do what I need to, always sure. Knocking on the door, knocking on it one time, knocking on the door. Always sure. Knocking on the door, one time, knocking on the door. Knock. Hello, something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door. What's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in the core. Buying, yeah, what you for? Do what I need to, always sure. Fuck off. That's what you gotta tell them sometime, you know. Fuck off. See you later, mate. All the best. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. Nah, I've never been sorry.